Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Let's get that down. There we go. Hell, why am I so... Disconnect sometimes. Everyone said I was quiet, and now I'm looking at the... Oh, wait. I'm louder now that I reconnected my microphone. Maybe that was it. Okay. Maybe I could be a joyous person then. Cheese. Hello everyone. What's up, Phantasmi Vivus, Ditto, Jaybird Knight? How is everyone doing? Okay, so normally, right, I hop on, right, and I die in event dungeons, and I get 1 white, and then I lose 4 characters, and that's a stream, okay? But today is different. Today is not like any other Telos stream. Today is goddamn Fame Day, okay? It's Fame Day. Do you know what Fame Day means to me? Do you know how much that impacts my daily life when it's Fame Day? I don't know what to say even. That's just a lie, okay? No, I said to be more interesting and funny. That one didn't land. You gotta do better, okay? And that's not okay. I told you to tell me to kill myself, and you failed miserably, okay? Let's be real here. That was more of a wait, what, you didn't? But like I wanted a you should, but in a more creative way. That was the goal. What are you doing today? I'm just gonna be grinding fame all night for a bit. I want to get mastery on this guy. And then I also want to run a couple Shadowland stuff on my assassin. That's gonna be the main thing. I'm not exactly sure though. It really depends on what I decide. Because if it's night, okay. So the thing is, I just lost a couple characters. Actually, we'll go Nexus. I finally got my last character slot. I've been playing with this one buy crafter. He's been buying me slots. So he's now bought me all 6 slots. My Arcanist is maxed. It has the weapons but doesn't have the armor. My Knight is getting there. It has good armor, but nothing UT. And then I lost my Necro, sadly. So I have to remax this Necro and this Assassin, which really sucks. But we'll get it done. Actually, I do have stuff to drink. What do I need? You. What else is missing? Oh, I actually need it. But yeah, so we're just going to be maxing characters, getting fame, and progressing in general with the mindset, I think. We'll drink this evasion. Oh, I already maxed. There's no way I maxed evasion first on this guy, by the way. That's crazy. I do need to max crit chance on this Arcanist, so we're getting close. But for some reason, I never pick up crit chance once. Everyone else gets so much crit chance. I'm just not cool enough. Know what any of this is? Yeah, it's a little confusing, but it's awesome. Basically, I just shoot at things, and then they die, and then they try to kill me back, and I get mad about it. But yeah. It's a lot of grinding, but eventually I'll get some white bags and I'll have a good time. We'll see. My white bag luck has not been horrible recently. It's been bearable. It hasn't been great, but I got the Kobold robe, and I can deal with that. I need some UDL whites, so I'm gonna run a couple UDLs. But for right now, I need speed, so we're gonna head over and do some purgatories, and hope for some whites. I don't think there's any purgatory whites I actually want. But I might be wrong. I know there's a bomb. I don't really care about the bomb. I would take the chest plate. That would be nice. Okay, you know what? I guess I'm gonna go for the chest plate then. That's probably a good use of my time. Also, well, no, I'd have to evolve that chest plate to get my knight to high enough fame. But chest plate would be fine. I can deal with that. But in general, I just need pots at the moment. Lots of speed. It's hard to max speed on roads and stuff. And also the fame. I'm almost halfway to mastery. I believe mastery comes at 370k fame. And as you can see from tab, I'm currently at 160k. So I guess 185k would be halfway there. So just like probably like 10 or 15 more dungeons will be there. So we can start to get close. I still have 0 mastery, so I want to work on that in the end game. I got contacts, like as replacing your glasses. Like those type of contacts, because that's awesome. My brother recently told me that it takes him 2 hours to take contacts out, and I don't know what he means by that, but I've always found that really odd. I don't understand how that's possible. But he's clearly very bad at it. Not the GOAT, sadly. But okay, I will say, I've got a lot of health problems, but I've always had perfect vision and hearing. And like all those things, it's really nice. But my health problems have been in other places, so I can't really be too happy. So much easier than putting it in. Really? Okay, no, the thing is, though, can you touch your eye with something clean? Or is that not something you can do? I can do that. That doesn't make me uncomfortable. Like, if I have, like, a tissue, I can put it on my eye. I don't really care. That doesn't make me uncomfortable at all. But I know a lot of people really don't like when things are near their eye. I can now. Okay, that's fair. But I get it. You know, it's like, you don't want things near your eye. I can see that. What the fuck am I listening to now? What? Not what I expected to play next, but okay. I've been getting better at dodging this phase. I think the way you do it is you move right as they shoot, so that you're in between them. But in reality, I've just realized I can tank up more than anything. I'm still on the grind, so that doesn't matter. But yeah, I've been okay. Do you guys know about The Onion? You guys fans of The Onion? Because okay, The Onion I've always loved, right? But The Onion, right? Most of their things don't have replay value, right? A lot of their videos don't have much replay value because they're funny ones and they're not. But somehow every election-related Onion video is absolutely hilarious, and they keep getting recommended to me. Like, genuinely, The Onion has got to be the best comedic organization out there. I fucking love The Onion. Do you guys see that amicus brief they sent? You never heard of The Onion? The Onion's a satire news organization, and they make some of the best satire available. And they wrote this amicus brief about another satirist who wrote like a fake police Facebook page that they were trying to sue. It was so funny, man. I'm so into all this. You really, none of you have heard of The Onion? Have you heard of like Clickhole or what are that one's called? The Onion, Clickhole. There's one third popular satire news organization. They're hilarious. It's just like, hold on. Let me read you some Onion headlines. Hold up. There are some bangers out there. We've got headlines such as, how do I look at recently played? History. Police seized more than $50 in wire from nation's wealthiest crystal meth dealer. CEO says office shooting could not have come at a worse time for company. Romney to travel back in time to kill liberal versions of himself. How to avoid unbearable Facebook bullshit on election day. After Obama victory, shrieking white-hot sphere of pure rage, early GOP frontrunner for 2016. They're just some bangers. America's roommates launch One Vote Doesn't Matter campaign. Just banger after banger. I fucking love The Onion. They're so funny. I will say, honestly, like, what comedy, like, group, not person, but, like, group is, like, good today? It's like they're all gone. Rest in peace, Trevor Moore. Whitest Kids You Know was one of the fucking best. I fucking love the Whitest Kids You Know. And, like, I feel like all the good comedy groups are going down, and now it's just singular comedians. I guess Kill Tony, if you count that as a group, but that's pretty much just Tony. So, I don't know if you can count that as a group, even though he has a lot of people on together. But, like, sketch comedy kind of feels like it's not a thing anymore, which sucks, because I love sketch comedy, you know? Like, I enjoy comedy specials, but sketch comedy has always been what I enjoyed, man. Hi, Whiz Kid, you know? Yeah. I was talking about, like, groups for comedy. I feel like there's none left. And, like, I wish, okay. I don't know. I just wish there were more comedy groups nowadays. I fucking love Whitest Kids You Know. Absolute legends. One of my favorite comedy groups of all time. Trevor Moore was one of the best comedians I've ever had the privilege of studying. Absolute legend. And there's so many other legends in that group, but I don't know. There's just no groups left. Like, okay, am I missing out on one? Is there like a really good comedy group that I don't know about? Maybe I don't know, because there's totally a chance that I don't know about a group that's really good. But from what I've seen, like in terms of comedy groups, you've got like the TikTok ones that are making like really good short form content, and they're hilarious. But like I don't. Like, yeah, you make a great 30 seconds, but, like, I'd rather... Getting one 30-second video a week isn't gonna cut it for, like, a sketch group. A sketch comedy group. There's one person I really like named, she does, like, TikTok comedy. I forgot her name. It's something long name. She's fucking hilarious. I love her. She's got like her own style of humor I've never seen before, and I fucking love it. It's so funny. It's like Chloe Longname, maybe? Hold on. I need to check my Instagram saves just because there'll be far too many of her. What is her name? She's fucking hilarious though. She has these. It's like she'll just like. I don't know. It's horizontal to cringe content, but it's different. It's not cringe content. It's something all completely new. Okay, all my Instagram saved are just fucking cats, which is awesome, but not what I was looking for. I know oh no, that has to go to the real section. We're good, chat, we're good. Where the fuck is she? Oh yeah, here. Chloe Longname. Yeah, Chloe Longname is the fucking goat. I fucking love Chloe Longname. She's so funny. Like, it's like if random equals funny was actually hilarious, you know? Fucking dope. But no, again, that's not a group though. Like, there's gotta be at least one funny comedy group left, right? Do any of you have a comedy group you enjoy? Or am I right in that there's none left? And that I just have to accept my defeat? Because, like, okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, all the, like, early YouTube ones, because there was also a lot of sketch comedy on YouTube in the early days, but I feel like I don't see much of that recently either. Well, to be fair, like, that's a little bit different. Does AM... No, that's not... They're not making... Okay. Sketch comedy, it doesn't have to be sketches, but it has to be a group who creates videos together that are scripted comedy. And are funny, like, not unintentional... Like, their primary goal is to be funny, right? So, like, think Nigahiga, think, like, in the early days, I forgot there was, like, that musical duo that made some of those really hilarious ones. There's so many great sketch think Whitey's Because You Know would be a good example as well. There's so many of those groups, like, in the past, but more recently, I haven't seen much of those, anything like those. And recently, it just feels like sketch comedy's dead. Which sucks, because, like, okay, like, think about it, right? Smosh was a great example, but Smosh, here's the thing. Smosh was the sketch comedy group, but now they don't make sketch comedy anymore. They used to. Now they make, like, game show style content, just like fucking College Humor. College Humor was hilarious, still is, obviously. I like their game show style content. But they've changed their business model. They don't really make sketch comedy anymore, which sucks. I'm actually curious why that's happened. Because I can't think of a good reason, like, considering, like, is it just not profitable to make sketch comedy anymore? I can't think of why that would be. Maybe I'm missing something, but I don't know. That's actually now that I think about it, it's not even just that it's not common anymore. It's all the old ones have moved to something else. Smosh, College Humor, they all make new types of content. So then why don't... Huh. Why is that, actually? There's that one... What's that one group of two guys that made, like, the... They made a few funny sketches. But they grew up on TikTok with, like, clips of their sketches. There was, like, the Genie one. That one was good. But those are... What I realized is those aren't even new sketches. Those are old sketches being cut down to TikTok length, which is, like, I guess fine. But just in general, I don't know. I feel like we just don't see it anymore. And if you look at, like, some of the best comedians of our day, they started in sketch comedy groups. Like Dan Harmon started in sketch comedy groups. Who else? Donald Glover started in sketch comedy groups. That's my fucking goat right there. Think about how many awesome people started there. And yet we just don't see it anymore. One day it'll come back, and I'll be a happy little guy. To be fair, though, I think that, like, I don't know. I don't know too much about the comedy landscape, I will say. So maybe I'm just uneducated here, but it feels like most, like, straight comedy doesn't work anymore. Why do you love Community so much? Because it's the best show of all time, but that's not the only reason I love it. Well, okay, Community is capable... okay, first things first, it just has better writing than other shows, right? It's a beautifully written show. It's better. It's just funnier than every other comedy ever written. So that's the core thing. But vitally, they weren't scared to go over certain lines. I really liked that. The cast was fantastic. And it's mainly just the writing, though. They had the best writers. Obviously, they made an amazing show. They had fucking Dan Harmon, and they had, like, amazing direction from the Russo brothers. amazing writing from, like, they had, like, Tina Fey writing on there. They had, like, Donald Glover. Like, of course, it's the best written show. So, of course, it's good. But on top of that, the plot is perfectly done to allow for pretty... They wrote the plot in a way... It was clearly written by a writer. You can tell that Dan Harmon writes comedy by the way he pitched the show. Because he understood that because of the way it was pitched and the way the show is formatted, it allowed the writers to pretty much write whatever they want. Right? Like, you aren't limited, and because of that, you're able to write the funniest shit you can think of. So yeah, of course I love it. Like, okay, I don't think that's a hot take, though. I think a lot of people say Community is a very, very fun show. It's not the favorite of many, but I think that's because they don't like the story, and I love the story, so... I just love the show in general. It's all, like, okay, I will say, there's a total chance that part of it is that it's just a comfort show for me. Because I did watch it at a meaningful part of my life, and I liked it a lot. But I don't think that's it. I don't know, it could be that. That could be the only reason, and maybe I'm just tricking myself into believing I actually love the show for the writing. But I do know that every other project Dan Harmon's ever worked on, I've also loved. So it can't just be that. But in the Iter season, they got rid of 2 of my favorite... Okay, I see your point there. Thanks for the follow, Torito. Great name. I understand your point. Like, yes, getting rid of characters hurts. But I will say, first, the new cast did great. Like, I was very impressed with a lot of the other characters. I liked the acting on them. I do think the later seasons are worse. I think the show is definitely in its prime in season 3. But season 5 and 6 are still fantastic writing. And the important thing, and what the problem with season 4, and the reason season 4 is nowhere near as good as the other seasons, is that the show is not just a comedy. It is my favorite comedy in terms of, like, humor. But it's not just that. It has a great story to it. And you could tell that from the very beginning, there's been a very consistent theme throughout the show. And the ending of the show is still beautiful even without those characters. They didn't need those characters to end the show. And honestly, those characters leaving added to the end of the show because it made the reality of it more appealing, you know? Like, the whole show is about, in the end, like the realities of life and the, like, okay, cool, guys. Holy goat. Bro dropped the slur, ASAP. That's awesome. Bro was ready. But it's like the whole show is themed around that, you know? In theory, like the realities of life and stuff. And I think that getting rid of the characters honestly wasn't bad for that theme. I think that meant a lot. And like to see that things don't always end up exactly how you plan, but you can still enjoy life. I think that's a meaningful part of the show that honestly people leaving helped in convey. How about of a slur? It was the N word. He went for it, you know? Surprised that wasn't auto-modded. Actually, no idea how it's not auto-modded in retrospect. Probably should be auto-modded. It was not hard R though, maybe that's why. GG's. Bro went for it. Really gotta get the auto-mod up on that one. That's crazy that I got through. I don't have it off. Like, it auto-mods like, I hope you die, but it doesn't auto-mod that. That's crazy. It adds block terms. I would appreciate that. Yeah, maybe that probably should be a block term. Surprised it isn't. Retrospectively, you'd really think that would be a block term, you know? Could they? Maybe it didn't look weird. It's totally possible though. Maybe they're using weird ASCII characters. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much as long as people are watching the chat. Plus, I don't really expect, like, okay, here's the thing, right? I know one of the main appeals of Automod is that it never appears in the chat. I think my chat is mature enough to deal with someone being racist as long as we ban them, like the moderators ban them, so. Well, yeah, I have my own personal block terms, but I assume that would be in the list of default block terms for my level of moderation that I have set to the second highest one, I think. But that should block slurs. At least I thought it did. It blocks most of them, I think. We'll see though. I'll check after stream. Thank you, Jaybird. Wait, the hard R wasn't blocked either? What the fuck? That's crazy. Okay, I do think. Wait, no, I think that it's not on the list of block terms, but it is blocked. Yeah, no. There's a hidden list of terms based on the moderation level that are blocked. That's crazy that they're using after you on a block term. Wait, no, it's not. You just... Oh, because you're mod. Wait, can mod say block terms? I don't actually know. can't reclaim that? I think you can, actually. You ever met the Raptu? No, you would have met me. I don't know why I thought you've been to any event. I'm a liar. The Raptu threatened to touch me while I slept. I think that's close enough. I can reclaim it. The Raptu said, and I quote, "Make sure you wear a belt tonight," and then started smiling. Quick reminder. Most horrifying thing anyone's ever said to me. Coming from the Raptu, even scarier. That was one of the scariest things that's ever happened to me, was hearing that in my ear right as I head to bed. Whew, that was I don't think I can ever forget that. That's funny as shit. Not for me. It's actually terrifying. Trauma-induced slur. Like, I feel like it's the same thing, like, you need to have every single person the slur refers to wronged you. So, like, if every single gay person has wronged you, you can say the F slur. That's the rule. But the hard part is getting that to happen, because there's a lot of them. The thing about Darapchu is there's only one of him, so it's a lot easier to get the pass. Because it's like a revenge slur, and that's okay, I think. Gonna tone this one down, actually. I just realized what I said, and that might be misinterpreted, so we're gonna unsay that one. GG. By the way, actually, I don't know if I'm allowed to leak that. No. Okay, to be fair, wait, let me think. Hold up. Has Pluto said this? I think Pluto's mentioned he's gonna have a vlog. Pluto's vlogs. I've been watching over some early versions of the Pluto VidCon vlog, and it's awesome. And you guys should all watch it. Because the Darapchu vlog didn't cover a lot of stuff. Okay, is the Darapchu vlog out yet? I don't actually know. Has he dropped it yet? I thought he was gonna drop it like a month ago. Wait, no, a month ago was like too soon. Recently though. My internet is killing myself. Is my bitrate killing itself? No, we're happy to Demixel time. He rolled 2 ents on. Oh. Wow, that's gotta hurt. That's rough. I would go for it. Go all in. Wait, where the fuck's the boss room? Is it over here? Wait, no, I found the boss room a while ago. What the fuck am I talking about? How many slots have you lost? How many? You mean like how many characters have died? Since yesterday have not died. No, I died on my Necromancer. Yes, I remember now. I died on my Assassin and my Necromancer. I died on my Assassin, but that's fine. I'm okay with dying on that character. I run super hard dungeon, but it really sucks to lose the Necro. I wasn't going to be bringing my Necro into hard dungeons, and then I just kind of thought, like, fuck it, I'll bring it in, and then it died. It was a rough day, but I'm getting it back up. And I didn't have any UTs, so I'm happy. Holy shit, Dual Ditto is fucking bankrupting themselves ASAP. Speedrun type shit. That's actually crazy how quickly you just bankrupted yourself. I'm not doing this tonight. 1/3 of your net worth was just removed from your value. That's crazy. Okay, last time I fought this boss, it bugged out and was just running in place for like an hour. So let's hope it doesn't do that again. Okay, see, it runs in place for a second. Last time it did it for 50 seconds and I had reported the bug. You have to bind. So the way it works is you start with 2 slots, and when a character dies, it doesn't delete your slot. You can still use the slots, so you get 2 character slots. However, if you want to have more than 2 characters alive at once, then you have to pay real money. But I didn't. I paid someone else in-game money to buy it for me with real money. Yeah, Realm of the Mad Gods permadeath too. Well, I will say there are some significant differences between this game and Realm, but there are a lot of similarities, and the core systems are the same. Do I want to pull up to some dungeons? Let's put some event dungeons. I don't want to waste my time pot grinding the entire time. I feel like it's kind of boring. And I could be on my Assassin doing some dungeons, and I feel like that's also a good use of my time. Is Realm, like, good? I probably have, like, 1.5k hours on Realm. I love the game. It's a weird game. Is it good? Yes. Is it great? It's changed a lot over the years. It's definitely a great game, and I would recommend it, but it's one of... It's also just a weird game, you know? Is the game set to fucking Minecraft? It's not... It's set to the weird off-brand Minecraft again. God damn it. It's set to that by default. Like, okay, here's the thing about Realm. Yeah, it's a free game. It's a free game. And I played it, most of my hours playing it were when it was worse than it is now, right? It was a laggy mess. Most characters would be lost to lag. It ran on Flash Player, okay? So you download the Flash client, which I've never had to use for anything else, and you drag in the game. It was, most of the people that played it hacked. The dungeons were either way too easy or just unfun. The game was filled with people that abused mechanics to like grind potions fast, and there wasn't much actual gameplay. And I still love the game in that state. I loved the game so much. Now it's better, but it's different as well. And like I think that a lot of it comes from the fact that there wasn't many games like it. There was never a game like it, right? It's a very, especially for its time, it was an incredibly unique game. There was no other game that was making a bullet hell RPG. No other MMORPG that had cool dungeons that was free. And especially no other MMORPG that could run, it could run. It couldn't run without lag, but could run on a horrible laptop. And that's what brought me to it originally. And a game you could play in your browser, right? You could play on school computers. You could chill with your friends on an MMORPG, but just on like the school desktops. That was really unique, and I think that was honestly the main thing that drew me to it. But I still loved it. So, why is Freddy jumping like that? Kind of weird for that, but I kind of love him, so it's fine. Bebby Fabar, he's kind of got a point. Let's be real here, let's be real. I can open my stash in the game now because I got supporter. I'm such a joyous little fella. Never been happier than I am now. Let's solo Freddy, so I can... Oh, someone else there. I lied. But nah, I just gotta get my fame up today. That's all that matters. I'm convinced that the latest game players in this game still have no idea what they're doing. Every time I run this dungeon, right, there's 4 generators. The dungeon is identical every time. And people will be like, what the fuck are you doing? Did you do this generator? Okay, you did that one. So do you know that there's one back here? Yep, that's the last one. See, do you notice how I did like 3 generators and you did 1? And now I'm coming and doing the 5th? Like, do they not know the dungeon? This guy's like high level. He's in a tier 3 guild. He's wearing good gear, and you've probably run this dungeon like 100 times. It's the same dungeon every time. I don't understand how people don't get it. But I still love them, and they're trying their best, and that's what matters. I gotta pull this guy over here to avoid the health stacking. Is he pulling his boss? Oh no, he's done with his boss. Okay. Well done, buddy. Now we'll see though. We'll see if he makes it to the boss fight. A lot of people just don't know how to do this boss fight. A lot of, especially even my guildmates have been having a rough time. I don't understand how this boss is hard for anyone. I find this one really, really easy, but I don't know. Skibbity. Alpha. That means only alphanumeric characters. You probably can't use the spacebar. Goldman, Febby. That's kind of a good point. You're kind of cooking there, Dualdito. You're kind of cooking. I assure you they were not talking about alpha in the way you... Oh, maybe not alphanumeric, just alphabetical characters. Maybe no numbers. What the fuck? There's an Azali song with lyrics? What the fuck? I didn't know that. That's awesome. It's a Lily song feature. Okay, this lag is hurting me. This is awesome though. I didn't know there were any lyrics in any Azali song. This is awesome. Sounds good. Okay, this lag is rough. What's going on, buddy? making it difficult to fight this boss. I did not mean to do that. Huh. Now you're right about the lyrics jump scare though. This is... That's my bad, I got hungry? I have no idea what that means. Okay, this lag is... a bite out of the server? Oh, GG's. Well, and you ruined my life. Thank you. How loud is this music? Oh! Fuck, dude. I just had a fucking heart attack. Oh my god. I don't think that I think even if I didn't dodge that, I wouldn't have died. But it was close, man. I'm gonna relaunch the game after this to try to get rid of this lag, because these stutters are horrifying. Like that, man, what the fuck? No, I'm so excited for them to drop, like, any kind of Veteran Realms style dungeon. Because that'd be... I want to see Veteran Realms Golden Freddy, and it's, and you do all these normal phases, but the dance floor phase stays active. That would be fucking awesome. So you still have to do the dance floor during the other phases. That I would totally fucking vibe with that. Okay, I'm gonna relaunch the game real quick. One moment. I will be a rapid little fella. I think there's a ton of things like that. I think that in general, harder dungeons would make this a lot cooler, but it's only been a week and a half since this game launched, so I can't really complain. Okay, we'll see how long it takes to relaunch. It shouldn't take that long. Thanks for letting me know in the loudest possible thing. Also, it's a little loud on the music. Wait, hold up. What was that? Okay, just one moment, chat. Because you know I'm DemixelZ, I need to have a heart attack real quickly because I almost died, and I need to relaunch my game because I can see. Here's the thing, right? Even if I wasn't lagging there, I still relaunch. That way I can like say like, "Whew, it was laggy." I gotta have good excuses on deck. GG's. Got pinged to say that I'm gonna get kicked. Oh my god, my soul and heart. Nah, but nah, I've been doing nothing but playing ROTMC, by the way. This is it. This is it for me right now. Dude, I need to... Dude, I have so many SMPs I need to be playing on, man. I've got so much shit to do on After Hours. Now that Branzy finally dropped his video, I can do my next step. Honestly, shout out Branzy for making his entire... Like, okay, by the way, his video didn't really revolve around the cult, but he, like, worked it in and made it really relevant. I really appreciate that. That's very helpful. Dude, the amount of people who know about that concept is a lot now. That's going to help my video a lot. It's awesome that he did that. It's my goat right there. I love Branzy Craft. Okay. Back to the grind. GG. I've been saying GG a lot. Now, honestly, okay. I feel like in the past, right? I've been like, oh, I gotta work on this. Like, I'll be really repetitive in what I say, and it'll change, right? Why the fuck is the desktop audio barely audible? There you go, okay. So, like, I'll repeat the same phrase consistently for a period of time, and then I'll stop completely from saying it, and then I'll go back to it, right? No, yeah, like, Prison for Life was one of those. Prison for Life was a banger. Okay, let's not hate on Prison for Life. That was a good one. But I feel like my vocab changes so much. I want to maintain the old ones. That's the solution. The solution is not to get rid of the new ones. It's to keep the old ones. It's to keep telling people to go to Prison for Life. Okay? Because Prison for Life is a cold-ass fucking line. Okay? It's awesome. Let's go, Bloomy. Let's go. One thing I do want to do, though, is that if I ever stop playing this game, I have a plan to make sure that my value never goes down. What I do is I trade all my glory and all my items for supporter VIP 1 month passes. That has the real world value and will therefore be valued. The value of it will increase over time, okay? It's an investment. See, Ditto fucking gets it. Ditto's being really real today. Everyone try to match Ditto's vibe in general. Try to be as good. You know, that's the idea. You can match it, you get, what? 200 channel points every hour or something. Whatever you get normally. Bro, sir! Bro is on his damage stat. GG's. You know, I gotta stop. I can't keep saying GG's. It's too much. See, this one, unlike Prison for Life or Prison for X years, it's not working for me. I've got a lot of bangers, but recently I feel like there's a couple misses as well. I feel like okay. I feel like in general I'm not one to miss. I generally hit those. But like the misses then because of that stand out more. You know, you're cooking. That's a good point. Like I want to bring back Jeffrey Dahmer in the cut. I really like saying Jeffrey Dahmer. It makes me happy. I think that the whole bit of being a chef is really funny, and I think Jeffrey Dahmer is even better. And I think that no one can prove me wrong on that one. Just in theory, right? You know, like if you're a cook, right? You're a chef. You might be good at cooking. But Jeffrey Dahmer is when someone's like, so if you say something good, it's like, are you cooked? But then if you say something so batshit insane, then you were still a cook, but you were Jeffrey Dahmer. I think that's cold as fuck. That's an awesome bar, and people should try to be more like me in general. Well, it's crazy to realize that the time I died in the Crystal Caverns on my max character, that character would be alive right now if I knew that you don't even have to go on that path. You can go this way and you actually get all the crystals. You don't get the crystals that way, so you can just ignore those minions. So I died in a location that was literally completely unnecessary to ever go to. Fuck me, dude. I'm such a sad soul. Depression consumes me, and suffering is endlessly present. But you know what? Then I drop a white bag, and then I'm happy again. It's important to let video games control whether or not you're happy. The last crystal's over here, maybe? There we go. Get going. I also want to see more diverse whites in general. I want to see... Also, okay. I understand why they didn't add it. But I would have really liked to see some sort of feature which allowed you to buff your teammates or work as a team. Because Realm is built around that, like that team play, working as a large group, right? And, like, as a group of many people, efficiently, like, running a dungeon and having good classes that work together. Like, in theory, you could do any dungeon with, like, 20 huntresses in this game, and there'd be no difference from having like a fully fleshed out team, because there's no like healing each other, there's no buffing each other. I think that was one of the core values of Realm, and getting rid of that was a weird choice. But I understand why they did it, I think. Just because they weren't sure how big the game was going to be, so it was going to be hard to find raiding parties. And they didn't want to rely on... It's harder to balance that, because Realm is 2D. So you can make the shots like a little bit harder to dodge because there's less things to worry about. But Minecraft's laggier and also has like a third dimension. So when you're making a boss fight and you're trying to make it difficult, that's a guild member of mine that's not hitting any of the things he needs to hit. G. No, but when you're not like, it's a lot harder to dodge, so you need to make bosses more reliant on chip damage. And if you gave healing to like the Necromancer, then shit. Okay, well now chip damage doesn't matter. Because they could just spam healing, because everything's based on cooldown, and you can't really... There's no silence or quieting effects. So yeah, I get it. But I don't know. Putting healing reduction on a lot of types of damage could be a good option. There's a lot of cool ways they could do it without, while still allowing some sort of team play. Nah, I get out on good behavior every time I go to prison. GG's. Good luck keeping me there. I've never been kept in prison for more than a year. In my entire life. I'm kind of goated for that. Both of these are horrible. I want to do more pots. Also, I shouldn't really be doing event engines in Valoria either way. I think it's kind of a waste. Like, I do love Valoria. It's my home server. You know, it's like my hometown. You know, you gotta respect the hometown. Also, this isn't working for me, Azalea. I'm playing a different album. There we go. This is what I need. No, but, I think that in general, like, if you're gonna be doing event bosses, you should try to do it on a full server, even if your home is sad. Realm cool. Yeah, Realm's fucking awesome. I love that game. But again, though, I haven't really played it recently, which sucks. Maybe I'll get back into it. Eventually. I love the art style, too. Like, the story. Tons of cool bosses. I've always just loved bullet hell games. Because, okay, here's the thing, right? What the fuck do I do now? You fight... Did you die? What do you mean? You fight harder things, keep fighting harder things until you die, and then you go back to the start. Hopefully with some better stuff. What do you mean, what do I do now? Just finish the tutorial? Go into the realms. Go to the top of your screen and go through a portal. Preferably one that says beta under it, because the new updated realms are really cool. Now, do I keep... Okay, here's the thing, right? Sometimes I want to stay true to my heart and always clear the entire dungeon. Oh, see, you see that raw gold over there? See, I'm getting my vision up. See, I'm like a GeoGuessr player. I know there's a tea room at the end of this dungeon. Because I'm a thinker, okay? I know for a fact there's a tea room in this dungeon. And it's gonna be right over here. You gotta start to recognize the natural generation so you can know exactly where the tea rooms are. Thank you so much for the follow. Two not 5k pennies were. So 2 not. That would be like 50 bucks. Yeah, I don't know what your name means, but it's awesome. Keep it up. Yeah, there's a chest behind this crate. I'm trying to get that down in my head. The easiest one to find, I think, are the UDLs. Though. The UDL tier rooms are really easy to notice from a distance. So I've been getting better at those. DemixelZ the go. Banger first message. Someone's got it. You got to be teaching all the first messages. One of the best first chat messages I've ever seen. Really good start. You're off to a great start. You're gonna have a great time. Keep it up. Another tea room. Fucking. See, I was gonna say GG. I was gonna say GG. See, I need to fix myself. What do I say instead of GG? There's got to be a term that's like equivalent but less cringe. What about like No, there's no good one. Not quite prison for life. See, no, I saved myself. I'm like, I was about to commit a crime. I conspiracy to say GG. Community service. I can work with that. Now, why am I farming Vid? This is the one pot I don't need, by the way. I'm kind of wasting my time right now. I just kind of need the whites for this dungeon, so it's a good use of my time in general. Who is DMing? No one I care about. Sorry, that was really rude. That was actually someone I care about, but no one I care about enough to respond. How close are we to max on this character? 3 health and 6 crit. We're so close. Do I remember you? No, I don't remember you. Should I? This was your first... Wait, it wasn't your first message. Who are you? Wait. Should I remember you? No, you have 2 messages total. I was there when you were on Sharkcraft? What's your name? Oh, no, well, fucking of course I recognize that name. What's up, dog? Holy shit, what a goat. That's my goat right there. Holy shit. Of course I recognize you that. You have a role in my Discord server, right? You won the custom role. That's awesome. How you doing, man? It's been a long ass time. Good to see you. Everyone changes their name. They come back like multiple years later with a different name, and I never know them. But I feel like that's totally okay. Should have said your name first. You get special treatment. I'm not gonna VIP you though. I'm considering it. It went through my mind. No, this is the GOAT. You played like, what did you do? Can I have 3 million custom roles? I did like, okay, I used to do a lot of Discord okay. I used to do a lot of giveaways of many varieties, and then I realized that getting viewers by giving them free stuff was not the best way to get viewers that actually liked you. To be fair though, it did get, I went from thinking it was a good idea to thinking it was like the biggest mistake I ever made, but then realizing like, honestly, there's a lot of people that came from those giveaways that did stay and did start to appreciate the content without that, and that's fine. Or they came because the viewer count was high. Not even in the Discord. Yeah, I forgot you don't use Discord at all. That's crazy. That's not what you do. You just don't use content Discords. A chatter at heart and a chatter at soul. I get it. Actually, I don't get it, but I support it. Sometimes you just gotta be a chatter, you know? Come over your Twitch notif. Okay, I actually am curious what the ratio, though, is there. I don't really ever use Twitch notifs, but I know a lot of people actually do, and I'm curious, like, how many people do. Okay, let's get speed. Let's only do... Hey, to be fair, there are faster ways to get speed than what I'm doing. I could just do... What's the dungeon called? There's a dungeon that's, like, a really early game that gives speed. Called... The Thornwood Mangrove. It's a guaranteed speed if you solo it. Maybe I should just be doing that, honestly. Like, that's definitely a good use of my time. The issue is that it doesn't give any white. So, like, okay. Even though it's probably better to do that for actually getting speed, it gives less fame. But more importantly, like, let's say I go into that dungeon. Right? I'm going to come out with a speed and nothing more. If I go into this dungeon, there's a chance I come out with a white, and that makes me happy. But there's no whites in those dungeons, so I can't be happy. There's a 0% chance I come out with a smile on my face. White bags are the only things that can truly give me any joy. 3 Discord server? Which 3? My server? Oh, do you have cardboard things on? I haven't used cardboard at all. I had so many plans. I still plan to use it for... Okay, Ixeltober stuff is going slower than I thought. I might have to change it to Ixelvember. Fuck me, man. Now, I wanted to do all the Ixeltober stuff, and then I had all the family stuff went down, so I'm way slower. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, just because it's not gonna happen, Ixeltober, the very beginning of October, was supposed to be the full release of the website, the full release of the merch, and 2 full tournaments that were supposed to come out on the same day. All announced, along with a multi-day subathon. It was gonna be awesome. But, yeah, no, that's not happening anymore. Fuck that. Way behind on all of that after all the stuff. No, the idea that it has to be the first day of the event that everything happens, or else it's not awesome. It has to be day 1, everything cool happens, and everyone's like, what the Demixel? But the mousepad's almost done. Oh shit, speaking of that, I need to get back to the person. There's no fucking way I'm calling it Ixeltovember. That's gonna be the worst recommendation I've ever heard. What the Demixel is a banger? Keep it up. No, that actually is a banger. Hold up, I actually just realized I didn't respond to a DM about the art. Dude, my pet versus this guy is a crazy matchup. I think my pet was winning. Ixeltovember? What the fuck? Okay, why are you acting like this could be a thing? What? Okay, it's not gonna be 2 months of... The whole point was that I'm supposed to be live for 8 hours every day. There's no fucking chance of doing that for 2 months. That's way overkill. 1 month is more than enough. Fuck, I'm announcing more than I'm supposed to announce about it. Fuck me, man. Maybe that... See, now I'm gonna change it. Maybe, just so that maybe some things I say are wrong. I mean, do it in the middle of October? Oh, so it's like the 15th of October to the 15th of November? That's on the table. No, but it's gonna be a ton of subathons, a ton of events. I'm really hyped for it, but it's gonna be pushed back for sure. Possibly by a very long time. Hear me out, 2025 November. Sure, I can have it done by now. Also, the book was supposed to release starting out, but I gave up on that months ago. Dude, it's so fucking hard to make a book. Like, I thought because I was gonna make it bad, like the whole point, it's supposed to be bad. I thought that would make it easy to make. It is not, okay? 300 pages is more than you think it is. Like, you think, oh, that's a lot of pages. But I wrote like 50-page research papers, and that was easy. Yeah, because you had shit to write about. Dog, I'm so out of ideas, man. I was excited for October. Yeah, you should have been, because it was gonna be awesome. But then tons of stuff went down. But do not fret. Events will be coming soon. I'm still very excited for the future, and you should be too. Because tomorrow, they're making... What are they making tomorrow? They're inventing something. It's going to change the way you look at vacuum cleaners. So, watch out, America. Where's the fucking exit? People are selling a lot of HP pots nowadays. I don't think they understand that they're super easy to grind. There's no way HP pots are going to go for 4K for long. Maybe I should be selling all of mine instead of drinking them. They are good for survivability, though. Once I have everyone maxed, I will start selling them. This is one of very few games where pretty much every item you keep, everyone else wants. I find that interesting. Like if you were to pay for, if you could right now, like buy my stash, it would be like a couple million. Well, no. Like there's probably like 1.4 million worth of stuff on my stash and my mules. Kind of crazy, just to think about. Oh shit! Oh shit! You got fucking Greaves of the Juggernaut? What a lucky little bitch. Damn. That's a really good event, White. I think it might be outclassed by that other thing, but it's definitely worth keeping. Where is it? Hold on, which one is it? Yeah, it's this one. They're both good, but I think Greaves of the Juggernaut might be better. I get why I said that I'm dealing with TPP mod stuff. Nah, how much time a day would you... Do you spend more time a day... How much time a day do you spend on Twitch Plays Pokemon, total? Do you spend more on Twitch Plays Pokemon or off Twitch Plays Pokemon? Like, I'm genuinely curious. Like, okay, it feels like you're constantly on there. And that's shocking to me. Yet another blue bag, because God hates me. G fucking G. You know, I keep saying G. Yeah. I will fix myself. I will be normal, and I will fix myself. I guess I'm saying that every time I do it. 9 speed, 1 defense, and 9 attack. I guess I can do some UDLs for attack. Defense maxed though, that's awesome. What a joyous day for me getting my defense maxed. Okay, let's do some UDLs. UDLs are honestly a great use of my time. I think that all the whites in there... Okay, Doom Katana's kind of bad, and I've gotten 2 Doom Katanas and 1 hat. But hats and Depos are both really strong items. Depos have gotten cheap though. Depos used to be really expensive. Oh, wow. Golden Freddy death at 330k? That sucks. Level 96. I think you need 370k for level 100. That fucking hurts. I'm getting pretty close to mastery. That's a lie. I'm not even halfway there, but I'm getting close to halfway there. Spend an hour and a half minimum with the stream on the background, checking chat. Whenever I mention mod stuff, that usually means the mod server's lighting up. Well, what is the mod server light up with? Is it like somebody screaming slurs, or is it like is there always a mod actively reviewing it, or is it like not full uptime? I'm currently planning my Twitch Plays Pokemon hate raid, so I need to get this all down. I love clearing dungeons, man. It's literally Fame Day. I'm so happy. You know, Fame Day is like, I'm trying to think of an equivalent for like it's like the 4th of July for Americans. Usually ban if you'll notice. The recurring issue with this one guy. Not sure how much I can say. Ban him, what? Is he like fucking ban evading or something? Nobody's gonna become a recurring issue in Twitch plays Pokemon. On to boss. Am I the wrong volume? I feel like... Is my audio quality bad right now? I feel like it would be based on my setting. Normally I get it all perfect, and then I keep it there for very long periods of time. But right now I think it's gonna be bad because I set it up so quickly. Now this guy is like... It's like, guys, we have a great viewer, he's fine, but we also learned that he's like running. We need to like report to the cops. That's it. That's my guess. That'd be a dilemma, at least to me. Because I'd be like, I want to report them because they killed 45 people, but then I remember that they're a DemixelZ viewer, and I'm like, well, they're probably innocent then. By the way, if y'all ever go to court, call me as a character witness. I'll say you're awesome, don't worry. But I'd make a good character witness for any of you. Be like, yeah, no, they're a fine chatter. I'm very impressed with their chatting skills. Boom, you get off. 0% chance you get arrested if the DemixelZ vouches for you, okay? You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be A-okay with the DemixelZ on your side. Especially if it's for a crime that's like financially related. I can get you off scot-free easily. Just DemixelZ character witness, GG's. And you're immune to all court cases. Nah, okay, say you're on the jury, right? And you're called to court because someone has allegedly stolen $8,000 from the cash register of the store they work at. Okay. DemixelZ gets on the stand and says, yeah, I don't think he'd do that. You're going innocent. Right? You're certainly gonna say innocent. No universe, after hearing that, you're gonna be like, oh, he could still be guilty, shut up. A jury of DemixelZ? Oh, so it's just me? Yeah, I'm also... Okay. Also, it's a lot easier to win if I'm the whole jury. I like my odds. Nah, but for real though, if DemixelZ vouched for the person who was the defendant, you would not convict them. No way. You know what they say? If DemixelZ agree... No, if the... Hold up. Fuck. If DemixelZ is present, you must rule innocent. There we go. I got it. Took me a while. Was going for a if the glove doesn't fit, you must equip vibe, but with DemixelZ, and it took me a minute, but I got it in the end, and now we're happy. It's a joyous day for everyone involved now, so. Hero. No, I want to hear about the guy, though. Are you allowed to tell me specific details about how horrible of a person he is and how he, like, what he did to deserve the suffering that will befall him soon? He's been pissing off mods for a good few months, but after, like, a 24-hour timer, he got pissed and went off in the DMs. Who the fuck uses Twitch Whispers? People use Twitch Whispers? I thought they got rid of Twitch Whispers. Is that even a feature anymore? I genuinely thought that that was not in the thing anymore. What is this chatter doing? Just like generally being an annoyance? Cause that's hilarious. Banger ban reason. No, that's why every single streamer should have a specific rule that gives mods full discretion. To be fair though, there have been a lot of instances where I've seen mods abuse discretion, so I don't know. Especially with bigger creators. Okay, that's why I've never run mod apps and I never will. I will never have a mod application. That'd be fucking stupid, okay? I need to know you before... I need to know you as a chatter before I can accept you as a mod. But also, I don't really want mods until I need more mods. I feel like I feel like once one stream happens where I notice, like, fuck, if I had more mods there, things would have gone better, then I'll want more mods. But I feel like that's not a situation that has happened recently. My chat's usually pretty chill, even the new people, so I'm good with that. My days are joyous and my nights are scrunkly. It's incredible talking. He's like, you're targeting me, but the chat doesn't roll right. Yes, here's what you do. Here's what you do. First things first, dox him. Easiest part. Send him like, here's the unban link, and it's just a Grabify link. Shouldn't be that hard, okay? Step 2, okay? You need to know nothing. You don't need to go to his house. You don't need to do anything like that, okay? And again, no one should dox anyone, especially because of the Twitch TOS, but also because of reasonable logic and morals. Okay, don't dox anyone, okay? But hypothetically, if you knew his location, then what you would do, okay, so hear me out. You're just gonna DM him a picture of like an item in his house that he doesn't think you could see from a window. But because you used a particular drone angle, like he thinks, yeah, they were in my house. Boom. He will calm down ASAP. Oh, this won't do. It's gotta be the realest response ever. Bro said, oh, this won't do. That's awesome. He's got a reel for that. Chad, are we fucking with the Grackles or the Grackless? Kind of a Grackle fan myself, but I understand the appeal of the Grackless. Can these drop UDLs? Oh, they drop treasure caves. Goes off in one mod's whispers and a partially unrelated mod's Discord DMs, partially unrelated because they gave the timeout. They weren't DM'd initially. That's confusing. I feel like they would be related if they gave the timeout, but continue. I'm very intrigued by this story at this point. Something interesting better happen soon, though. I just got a UDL, please. My UDL drop rates have not been working out in my favor. Eventually, I will attain my UDLs, and I'll finally be happy. I don't even know why I want to UDL. I guess I want the attack. The drops are nice, though. In Twitch Peppers, he's going, is power tripping again? I wasn't warned. Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you just perm ban him? It's really not that hard. Do you have the power to do that with your discretion or no? Because you're just a mod. You're not an admin. You've shown real effort in the. You should be climbing the Twitch Plays Pokemon ladder. One day you'll get the stream key, okay? And then your plan will begin. You know what, I mean, my mouse get around, it's faster. Just need to find, ghouls, I think they're called, or... No, it's wraith, or sometimes they're called snitches. Not sure why that is. I think the snitches have the ranged attacks, and the wraiths have the melee ones. Goes to the current stream host? Does the stream host change? Oh, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that Twitch plays Pokemon lore, clearly. I clearly need to be a more active Twitch Play Pokemon viewer. He was under the impression that his DMs and whispers with the mods were private and not shared with the other mods? Oh, that's hilarious. Wait, bro did he get caught saying something stupid like a blatant lie? Because that would be hilarious. Oh, no, it's just that they were shared? Okay. Nah, okay. It's like, okay. Sometimes I get it. So it's like, there's been so many instances like that, where it's like, just a simple assumption can ruin you. People even, okay. I feel like people aren't careful enough when doing things they aren't allowed to do. Like, I don't do many things I'm not allowed to do, right? But if I'm going to, I'm gonna be fucking careful while I do it, right? Like, I don't understand why people are so... They don't think enough before committing their crimes. Like, if you're gonna do something that you're not allowed to do, fucking do it right. Like, be fucking careful. Like, there's a lot of excuses he could have said. And a lot of ways he could have lied. And he went for the just deny method. Okay, I'm blacking out. Fuck. If I die, I'm gonna be crying. I can't Nexus, man. I better have Nexused. Okay, okay. Fuck, man. I'm gonna have a heart attack if that happens. I can't work with that. Why am I lagging? I was doing fine just a second ago, man. Hold up, hold up. Is anything taking a lot of my task manager power? No. Not really. The game itself is pretty laggy, though. Maybe I just, like, lower... I'm gonna increase render distance. What's the quality on? Fancy. We'll set it to fast. I don't think you can lower particles at all in this game. Let's try that. Maybe that'll be easier. It kind of looks like a... What the fuck is a bandit beater? What the fuck? What is little bro talking about? Are you killing bandit leaders? Is that what you're doing? And that's all you're doing? Yeah, you gotta look at the map and go towards the harder places. You gotta go towards the center of the map. Things get harder the further in you go. You can also teleport to one of the little shrines in the middle of the map. The color of the... Where are the hard places? Okay, okay. Look at the map. Zoom out on the map. What dungeon? You want to go to a hard dungeon? Go to, like, Okay, okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna look at the map and you're gonna look for the dark blue little things. Teleport to the dark blue things. You will die instantly. I know for a fact you don't have the dodging skill to survive there, but good luck. You gotta learn by dying. Well, no, you can survive there. You just can't survive the dungeons there. At least not the hard ones. You can do probably some of it. Like, the tier dungeon I'm doing in this game right now is called just a G-Lands dungeon. These dungeons aren't that hard, but it's the event dungeons that are rough. I'll be Guying. Don't worry, guys. I'll be Guying. As long as he's Guying, I'm happy. You know, I haven't been checking the YouTube stream performance at all. Did I even set a... Oh, fuck, I forgot to set a thumbnail on YouTube, didn't I? Whoopsies. No, I don't really care enough. None of them have been doing that well. But I just like... There's no reason not to. It's free VOD storage. More than anything. Also, I am going to change the thumbnail, though, real quick. But I just like, there's no reason not to. Edit video. Let's go with my default Telos thumbnail. That one's fine. Files. There we go. We can be joyous now. Anyways, yeah, that's about it. Well, next time, make it more interesting. GG's. Next time, what you're going to do is if someone's like that, you're going to threaten them more. Threats always spice up a conversation. Also, I drink Diet Coke for my hydrate. I don't know if that's allowed, but I'm going to say it's okay. Because I'm a little bit quirky like that, you know? I know that I like to be different. I know that I like to be a white woman. Oh! What the fuck? That was awesome! That is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Wait, no, that was cold as fuck. You guys can't... I don't know if you can see this, but it says the reason that Dual Ditto vanished was Dual Ditto vanishes into a puff of smoke. That shit was awesome. It just deletes all your messages, like it gives you a 1-second timeout. That's so cool. Wait, I love that command now. Well, no, but what if someone says something that's against the rules and uses that to hide it? Still though, that is awesome. Keep it up. Dude, shit like that needs to be more common. Some people need to start using that daily. Mod logs, duh? Yeah, I guess, but it's harder to see. I'm gonna start using that in chats that don't know they have it, because that shit is cold as fuck. That is awesome. Favorite stream on this command? There are some bangers. I feel like my custom commands will always outclass the commands that are, like, by default in stream elements. I've got some banger customs. Here, actually, I'll be back. We'll do about to commit a crime, I promise. I want food? Never mind, that was actually a really normal thing to do. No crimes. Okay, fucking A. Stop. You can't. Don't vanish every time you leave, okay? It's an odd thing to do. Oh, it's still Rage Face starting. Black Hole Singularity, where'd it go? God damn it, can you do different phases, please? We're using a shield for a defense buff. Dude, this phase I can't walk in on. Oh my god, I almost just got pretty low there. I don't understand how that phase is allowed. It's so much harder than every other phase. It's not even close. Like, why is that phase in the game? I do want food. I just want an excuse to vanish again. That's okay. It was a good excuse. You went for it. Okay. Put the speed in here. And the vid is kind of stacking up. For the time being, I'll leave it there. Also, I think I'm going to buy another stash slot soon. The more stash slots, the less I have to deal with mules and all that stuff. See, no, is that a first time chat? If so, that's awesome. What was their name? No, it wasn't a first time chat. GG's. I said GG's. Man, I can do better. Still, third time chat's good enough. You're off to a great start. You're gonna make it pretty far in the DemixelZ vicinity. I don't know what I meant by that, but I said it. Boss is kind of boring. Nah, when Flamental exists, every other realm mini-boss is boring, because Flamental is so fucking cool. I love Flamental so much. Flamental is awesome, and it makes me happy that Flamental exists, and nothing else can even get close to matching Flamental in awesomeness, so of course all the other world mini-bosses are gonna feel bad. Also, I really like my little mount. I think getting supported was very worth it. Look how cool I look! I'm literally prancing out here. Who else is prancing like me? Yeah, exactly, no one. Okay, I don't see any wraiths. I'm actually getting unlucky, so... Come on, give me some dungeons. Really? This hard to get a UDO? There we go. Yeah, no, you're gonna fit in well here. Even though, okay, I'm not a big meower, but my chat is. You know what? You're up to a great start. You're fitting in perfectly. Okay, I will say, I want to make something really clear. Okay, you're allowed to make fun of people for meowing, obviously, because it's cringe. But if you meow to a cat, that does not count, okay? If you're talking to a cat, obviously that doesn't count. That's a whole different thing, and it's unfair to bully someone for meowing to a cat. They're talking to the cat. Of course they're meowing. No, no, fuck that. It's not the same. It's not the same as meowing to a person. Meowing to a cat, you're greeting them. You're saying hello. You're meowing back, okay? That's not the same thing as meowing to a person. Meowing to a person, that's weird and scary. Meowing to a cat, that's awesome and friendly. And okay, to be clear, you can meow to a person all you want, but it is odd. Meowing to a cat is not. Meowing to a cat is a normal-ass choice, okay? And everyone should be meowing to their cats. Or else, what if the cat doesn't even know you're saying hello, okay? You gotta meow back. You've been following for a year? You what? How? This says you have 3 messages. Maybe it's just lying to me. Wait, hold up. Wait, no, it's not. Your only message was in May of 2023. And it was people arrived. This bitch arrived and then never left. You've been here the whole time? Oh my god. You've just been chilling in chat the entire time. Wow. You arrived a year and 4 months ago and you've just been here since then. That's really good to hear. Keep it up, keep it up. They've been here all along. See, Ditto gets it. No, I'm inclined to not believe people when they say that, because so many people have lied about it. But you actually have a valid ass reason. You people arrived. I don't know. I'm gonna believe you. Some people lie about viewership hours, and they act like I can't check. It's really weird to me. Like, they'll have followed, like, 20 years ago, right? And then they'll be like, yeah, I watch you a ton, I just don't chat. And it's like, well, I can check that. I can check watch time. I feel like they don't know I can do that. Again, it's back to the issue is if you're gonna lie, at least think it through first. Obviously, I can check people's watch time. I have tools to do that. Also, I'm not actually constantly looking at it, but I do regularly look at a list of every single person in my chat. Like, what's up, Coin Monkey? Like, I see that shit. I know who's in my chat. Like, and I don't understand why people think I wouldn't know. Like, I'm not gonna call out a lurker, but at the same time, like, you can't just lie and say you've been in my chat every day for a year. I'm gonna catch you. We're gonna call him out. What's up, Coin? How you doing? Coin came here a while ago. He probably left by now. Also, why is the kazoo song playing? As much as this song is hilarious, it's not good. I like this song a lot. You know what? Let's do a different album, actually. Hop on this album. This album's awesome. Oh! Didn't see that bomb. Fucking just had a heart attack. GG's. No, fuck! God damn it, 5 more years in prison. I gotta lower my sentence ASAP. Is there any way I can, like, get some, like... Is there anything I can do to lower my hours in prison? Like, to work off the debt? We put on some non-copyright strongs to stream to? That's pretty much what I'm doing. No, this is why Azali's the GOAT. Azali, I've never actually talked to them. But I emailed them, like, hey, I'm a big fan of your music. I'm curious if it's okay for me to use your stuff on my stream. Because I had gotten for the first... I wasn't sure... A lot of it wasn't copyrighted, but I wanted to make sure I had the permission. And they said, a lot of times it isn't, but I give you express permission to use any of my music in any of your content for all of eternity. And I was like, okay, this is the fucking GOAT right here. That was so awesome. That was like, what a fucking cold-ass reply. And now I just love Azali, so I only listen to Azali music at this point. Who else would say that? What a goated-ass response. Goat behavior? Yeah, exactly. You get it. I fucking love Azali. And it's good music, too. Go with this. This is my playlist that I originally had for, but I need to fill out the playlist. I need to get more of the Azali songs I like and less of the Azali songs I don't like. Like, more of the, like... Okay, here's the thing, right? The thing that Azali does that's so great is they're able to make a song that works for an intense fight or a chill moment. It has to be jazzy. Jazzy, chill music. This one doesn't really work. The next one that plays is the perfect example of jazzy but chill. Okay, or like the semitones one. This one's fine. Let's skip this one. I want to play the next one. This is the perfect song for just intense enough that it can play in a non-intense scenario. Like, this is perfect for chilling, but it also works for a boss fight. Isn't that that's fucking cold as shit? Who else can do that? I'm not gonna be the first person. Wait, what? I would say that, to be honest. I'm gonna start making music just so I can say that to someone one day. That's awesome. Oh, you're gonna wait. So people are gonna ask you, like, hey, can I use your music? No, no, no. You get rights to everything forever? Like, you're gonna just, like, make sure that, like, are you gonna choose based on their traits or just, like, 5th person or something? What's the logic here? Okay, we're almost at 185k fame, which is the core amount where from then on, I am halfway to mastery. No, but you can use it in videos. It's crazy. Way harder to get permission for videos, because videos are, there's actually specific laws for copyright laws about streaming content. So, like, in general, the requirements are way less, because you gotta remember that, in theory, you can't rewatch the stream. So, by the way, I can play Taylor Swift right now, legally. However, I can't have the VOD up. So it makes it difficult. And I can't have, like, a live stream of Taylor Swift music. I can't have my stream be titled Taylor Swift Playlist. That's not allowed. But I can just listen to music by people that definitely have it copyrighted. And the laws are weird. It also depends on whether you're interacting with the music. Background music, you might think, okay, what's in the background? That's the least you can do. But actually, if you talk about the music, then, like, even if you're not criticizing it, or even if the content isn't based around criticism, if you mention the song, then you are therefore interacting with it in some way, and that changes the laws on whether or not you can use it, usually making it easier to use it. Copyright law is really weird, and it's not really designed for the streaming landscape, so there's a lot of weird loopholes that allow it to actually be really good on streamers, but also some that make it really rough. There's no way I can hold items in my hand and scroll pages at the same time. That's actually crazy. Currently we're listening to You Should Not Listen to This Song, which honestly kind of fits the requirement, but you'll notice that the transition between every section of the song is just a metal pipe falling sound effect replayed 16 times on 30-second notes. Which is one way to do a transition, I guess. Also, I will say, I imagine not many content creators will email you if you start making music. I'm probably the only person who has ever emailed them. I just like to be careful around stuff like that, because here's the thing, right? It's not even that I would get, like, punished for it. I just feel wrong using someone's stuff without asking. Because no one says no, right? But it's important to ask. Like, it's the same thing with, like, I did that with Katu Waves years ago. That's another content creator who made a lot of music. They don't really make music anymore, and they basically made, like, remixes of music. But they made music I really like. Of course, I, like, donated a couple dollars to their Ko-Fi and said, hey, would it be okay if I use your stuff? And they said, sure. And it's like, no one ever says no, but it's nice to ask. Just be, like, nice to them, you know? I don't know, I like to make sure that they, at least, it's also, I imagine it's nice for them, to, like, know that, like, hey, someone appreciates my stuff. I feel like that would be meaningful. Like, if someone DM'd me and said, like, hey, I don't know what they would ask for. Can I, like, use a clip from your stream on TikTok? Fuck yeah, honestly, please do that. Fucking A, free promotion. But, like, nah, it's, like, good to know that someone's, like, looking out there and, like, likes your stuff in the first place. Basically, consent is important. You're pushing the metaphor, but yeah, that's also true. What does that mean? Wait, what is he? Wait, chat, can we analyze this person? Offers for level 20 bow. What is a level 20 bow? I want a level 20 bow. What the fuck is he talking about? What is bro? What is bro saying? Does he mean 10 and he mistyped it? I want a level 20 bow. What is bro on about? Okay, it only goes with level 11. I want a level 20 bow. 11's the cap. This bitch has something they should not have access to. Maybe they have like a secret item. They probably just misspelled 10, but it makes me really happy. Selling boom bow? What the fuck? They went from level 20 bow to boom bow. It's a doom bow. Honestly, Boombo is a way cooler name. Never mind, I'm on board with that. No, I'm gonna... You know what? Because I said the name, I'm dropping a Doombo now. I get a Doombo from this boss. GG's. Fuck, I said GG's again. And I got a blue bag because I said GG's. If I didn't say GG's, I totally get the bag. I get a white there, for sure. Okay, are we halfway there? No, we need to do a couple more. Also, because of this 50% fame event, my fame's gonna be on like an uneven multiple of 5, and that's gonna make me really upset. Because I think your fame always stays on a multiple of 5, and I'm really worried that getting 50% more fame means I'm gonna end up with like 8 as the last digit of my fame, and I'll never be able to get a round number again. So I'm actually gonna make a real effort to make sure that I don't end up like that. Okay, this dungeon should push me over the edge. I'll have to clear the whole thing. Wait, what the fuck? I'm getting 18 fame, that's 12 per minion. Oh! 3 hours ago, they updated every fame value. Hold up, one moment, chat. Okay. Shadowlands, the defender was doubled, the mini-bosses dropped up by 200, the corrupted mobs were slightly reduced, the knight was dropped a little bit as well, and the bruiser was the same. 6 tier points, 3 fame. So the dungeon tier points impact the fame. So before these gave 25, now they give 12. Freddy Endos and Omni mobs are left the same. Bosses are increased on the harder dungeon bosses. Okay. Is this good or bad? That means that it's harder to get fame. Because before, the best way to get fame was these easy dungeons. Now it looks like they complete... Because I did feel like I was getting fame pretty slowly. Yeah, no. So even with the 50% bonus, I'm still getting like about 25% less than what I was getting before. Which sucks. But it means that I should be grinding fame on harder dungeons. But I'm still getting the pot, so it's fine. It did feel really slow. I was really confused, honestly. Felt like I should have hit that earlier. But honestly, it's probably good for the game. The fact that these easy dungeons were the fastest way to get fame was pretty bad for the game. But it means that probably should be rushing these now rather than clearing every minion. I didn't see those patch notes. Moisturized, hydrated, in my lane, thriving. Good ass of fucking adjective street going crazy. Clearing was nice though because you got a lot of tier rooms. I don't know. The reason they call me Nesquik. Three fucking up arrows? Like the shift 6s? Because that's crazy. 3 of those means you incredibly agree. This bitch agrees. Canonically. Okay, then maybe yeah, you know what? I should just be doing easier dungeons then. I guess the whites are so good. Let me swap to my Necro. Max attack. I need speed now. I don't really care enough to max speed. Am I at least 5'8", 5'7"? I'm 4'7", and I can just max speed later. GG's. Okay. We're done with the Necro. We can go back to playing the Assassin. You know what? I give up. I'm gonna listen to good music. Okay, no, that's not bad. I'm gonna listen to, like, normal music that isn't orchestral and copyright free, even though I do love Asali, but it does get... Okay, I like orchestral music a lot, right? It's not that I don't like it, but it gets boring a lot faster than, like, music with lyrics. Especially also because it has less to stand out with, because there's less, like, uniqueness in instruments. I feel like everyone's voice is at least a little bit unique. Makes them a little bit different. Actually, wait, is there a... I don't know if there are people in Skyblock. No, Astro. Okay, here's the thing, right? Like in my heart. Wait, what am I going to right now? Gloomy, right? Now, in my heart, right? I feel like I have to say Astaroth, even though I hate fighting Astaroth. Just because Astaroth looks so fucking cool. I never fight Astaroth. It's a waste of time. Its drops aren't good. The boss fight's kind of boring. But the fucking... It looks so cool. Nah, he's like smoking his pipe, chilling, and then he turns into like a fucking demon. That's awesome. Big fan of Astaroth's design. Let's go Sunburn. That's the vibe. Yeah, that's working for me. The god of fate, if I made if I could go back and stay. By the way, I'm gonna ask Burn if anyone wants to pull up for event on me. Playing around with my friend and he died? Wow. You should flame him relentlessly. You quit forever? GG! Okay, that was the time I could say GG. That was the time where it's okay. I give myself a pass. I can reclaim that GG. And that's the reason I've been saying GG, because my friends keep quitting the game and I keep saying you're going to be back soon, and then they say, no, I'm quitting forever, and then they come back the next day. And not every time they quit, I just say GG, and I feel like that's a reasonable time, because it's like, it actually was a good game. Also, when someone dies, you have to say GG, because it has a double meaning, right? First, good game. Second, glory to the guild, okay? You gotta get that glory into the guild bank ASAP. Okay, this boss is so fucking loud. Fuck. Fucking love this song. How max is this guy? Holy shit, this guy's almost max. What the fuck? I didn't even know I was drinking pots in this guy. I don't remember doing that. I guess I was just drinking because I have full inventory, so I was just drinking the potion. Nice. First raid. Ant pile. I don't know what an ant pile is. I don't really know what this song means. What the fuck is an ant pile? Is that a thing? Or is it like is it an ant hill? Is it a wrong? Are they just saying it wrong? Or is it? This has got to be a different thing than an ant hill, right? Does anyone know what that is? I've heard this song so many times, and I never really. I have thought about it, but I've never really cared enough to Google it. I'm quitting forever. Lie. See, no, more people need to tag their message with a lie. You get it with that one. But not tone tags. I still hate tone tags. GG's. Fuck, see, I said that was not a time to say GG's. Everyone unfollow. I need like a reasonable reason to not. So everyone just unfollow real quick. Thank you. Followers just decreased by 85. And I've lost my life's work. No, I'll fix myself one day. I need a replacement phrase. What do I say instead of GG? There's got to be something that's better. When you speak, I don't unfollow, actually, please. The tears will be shed. You know, my whole life depends on one number. That's all I value myself on. And it's that one. Because I'm healthy. And I understand priorities, okay? What do you mean it's inaccurate? What are you talking about? Like you like unfollowed at some point? Follow each bot does just lie. No, watch time just lies on the regular. It's not very accurate for like an official watch time number, but it gives you like a good estimate, and it's the same ratio, so like it'll be about 1/3 of your actual watch time in my experience. I think the easiest way to check would just be to check what's my watch time. Because I should have infinite watch time. Well, not infinite, but I've been live for a lot longer than 1 month and 3 days. Like, that's not accurate. That's crazy, though, to think about. I could be live for a full month straight, and that would be, like, not even, like, a third. That's crazy. Sometimes you just gotta demixel it up. I have not been killing any of these, by the way. I'm getting carried. I'm normally really good at this phase. I wish they gave people's level above their head instead of just their HP. Because sometimes I feel like I'm judging people on HP, but that doesn't actually determine how far in the game you're in. I can kind of tell by the armor, but sometimes I don't recognize the armor. So I don't know if it's like tier 6 or like a UT that I don't know what it looks like. Like, this guy looks like he's wearing a full set of UT, I think. But it could just be like tier 5, tier 6, tier 7. How much HP? 28? That's like pretty good, but not amazing. And it's a samurai. Is he using a kendo stick? Yeah, no, I still don't, like, there's no way to know. I need to know his level. Or her. No assumptions. Now, one thing I want to see in this game, though, is a little bit of a more interesting story. I didn't really put any effort into the story, which is fine. I'm not saying every game needs lore, but it would be really cool if there was at least something to it. Because even Realm of the Mad God has, like, a not good lore, per se, but it's got something. What the fuck were we on? We were awesome. Don't even try to act like that wasn't a good bit. Oh shit, he threw the thing too high! Get destroyed! Fucking gout! I didn't even see it coming! This phase will always one-shot you, I never see it coming. I say continue to hit the boss in close range. But that phase is terrifying. What volume is the music? Oh, yeah, we're good. Okay, I was worried it was too loud. So how much do the mobs in here give for fame? 417. It went from 492. Wait, 582. Wait, fuck, it's going up too fast. I don't know what one mob is doing. 717. Okay, so I'm gaining 45 per mob. So that's 30 per mob base because there's the 50% increase because it's Fame Day. Blame it on. Fucking love Dominic's fight. Damn it. Unlucky. Near the other red door. I don't remember where that one was. Also, what do you mean? Yeah, the onion was a diversity hire because it was mainly fruits. But to be fair, I think you were looking at the Hey Bear vegetable cast. You weren't looking at the fruit cast. So of course it was an onion. There's no way they put an onion on the fruit one. I think you're just lying. That was just the Hey Bear promotional material. Okay, you gotta work on your reporting, your journal. Your journalistic integrity. That's what I was looking for. This false reporting won't be tolerated in my chat. I just... Yeah, okay. Limited research, I see. Is this a safe spot? Not for this phase, obviously, but... Felt like a safe spot. We're doing a bit. My focus is on being funny. That's a pretty reasonable choice in my book. Should I forgot my popcorn chicken? Is it in the oven or something, or the microwave? Or like in a fridge, or on the counter? You know, I don't even know. It could be anywhere. I hate all your features, and I wish I didn't meet you. You make me sick. Go to Lotto. No! I already fucking did it. Okay, I'll just go in. That's happened so much recently. Ever since I've got a flying pet, you'd think I'd make it to more bosses. All I do is I watch them die, and I miss it. You had popcorn chicken that you forgot about in the oven? You didn't have an alarm set for when to take it out? Who puts things in the oven without a timer active? What are you doing? Nah, that is that crazy decision making you're going for there. I just went through the exit portal. I would look so stupid if I did that. Is he invulnerable during his first attack? Oh no, he's vulnerable now. Like, why is he invulnerable right now? What makes him invulnerable? Black hole. Like to live on the edge? That's actually crazy. There's no way you put something in the oven without setting a timer. I genuinely don't think I've ever been that unique. I have so much speed. My screen is so zoomed out. Oh, it's rage face setting. Let's go. Hey, it's cringe. You see how that red dot appears around me sometimes? See how the red dot like appears on me 4 times? Yeah, that hits you even if you're invisible. Explain. I'm invisible. The boss can't see me. Why can it target me? Huh? Why does it throw a little meteor on me? That's not fair. You got a point, DemixelZ. You got a point. Thank you. Nah, but that's actually insane. I don't think I've ever met anyone like you. You are not normal. Keep that in mind for the future. Where's... I don't know what I want to be doing. I guess Valis is a good use of my time. Oh, fuck. It's not Bed War? I've said it was Bed War in the past. I apologize. I really thought it was. It's close. Weather controls your day. People make up your mind until you can't even tell. But someone gives you a sign. But we make the ground our... I used to fucking love this album. Okay. I'm actually so happy. I used to get, I had a service that would provide me with a new free trial of Spotify every month. And it was nice, okay? It meant that I never had to pay for Spotify. Oh, I have to hold my dagger. It was so... Oh, wait, Win, what's up? Nah, it was so nice, though. Yeah, I never had to pay for Spotify. Everything was super easy. I had all the free stuff. I had all the features of a paid account. I didn't have to pay a cent, okay? But being able to, like, save playlists and save albums now means that all my old albums are still on my save. So, like, sometimes I'll just feel like, damn, I want to listen to this again. Like, what was the album I first listened to when I moved to Spotify and having a consistent account? I was listening to T-Pab. Okay, I don't really want to listen to T-Pab right now. Igor. I haven't listened to Igor in a while. I loved Igor. Like, this is such a fantastic album. I don't think about Igor once in my day, but this is a great album. Fucking love this album. Someone else pays for my Spotify? Well, no, yeah, to be technically someone pays for mine, but I pay them some. It's part of like my phone plan, I think. I don't know. Something cool though. I want to rush this dungeon, but I know I'm just gonna die. A horrifying dungeon. The little brawler guys, they like slow you by 100%. That's not fair. Now, how you doing, Wayne? It's been a while. Now that the Brandy video dropped, we have work to do, by the way. Lots and lots of work to do. And the plans have changed a little bit. I'm gonna have to redo some things. I didn't think that people would be this Okay, I was about to say opulent, and honestly, I kind of fuck with that. Yes, I should scam my father that pays for the family plan that I pay for part of because I pay for part of my day. True. True, make sure to scam family members. That's the mindset, you know? Nah, but, yeah, I didn't think people... See that? Why do I have blindness 10 and slowness 10 just because he hits me once? That's bullshit. How am I supposed to outplay that? On, like, a necromancer. I died to that. On, like, a max character. That's so cringe. Should not be in the game. Blue face. Except they're not my family. Ooh, you tricked them. This fight looks easy. Guys, he knows, I promise. It's actually not that hard. I actually kind of like this fight. It's not that hard, but it is not easy for sure. Those shots on the ground, they don't have a big hitbox. They do considerable damage. And it's particularly, actually the next phase that's the hardest phase for me. I have a lot of trouble with this phase. The boss's shots do a lot, and the blue shots make it really difficult to play around. The green and yellow phase is really easy. And then the last two phases, the last phase is easy, the second to last phase is kind of hard because you have to pull them around the corners to avoid the actual shots. But no, generally the phases are going to get harder as time goes on for most bosses. Press R when I'm going to die. Exactly. You're not supposed to die regularly. You're supposed to die once every week or two. That's at least my consistency. But sometimes you're going to... Like, that's the whole point. It's all about risk-reward, right? You'll be doing a dungeon that takes like 40 minutes. When you're 30 minutes into it and on the final boss that might give you a really good item, are you going to press R or are you going to risk it? I want to die sometimes? You will die. Play harder. Okay. Wait until either a Lost Halls, a Shattered Kingdom, a Moonlight Village spawns. Those are the dungeons that will kill you. Pretty consistently. Those are difficult dungeons that you really need to practice to get good at. And even once you practice, you will get popped every once in a while. Like, dealing with a spooky boy is horrifying. One of the dungeons has a guy that roams the entire dungeon, completely invincible to damage, doing horrifying shot patterns, and he just runs past you. And he runs through your room you're in, you gotta dodge really well or Nexus. Yeah, he's awesome. But no, yeah, in the early game, you're not supposed to die too much, because they want you to be able to try some of the late game content. Also, when you do a dungeon, you really need to do a couple hundred to make a character, to get a couple character max, so obviously you can't just die each time. But yeah, no, I think that, I haven't played Realm in a while. I don't love the game anymore, although I do still have so many fond memories with it that it still makes me happy. This phase I find comically easy, and I think that they meant for it to be hard. You see, this guy also understands how to do it, so it's really easy. It can be hard with a group that doesn't understand how to do it. Okay, my goat's getting pretty low on HP. There we go. Give me a piece I need. Shield, jewel, staff, katana. That's rough. Can I sell the items I get and how? In Realm, you actually cannot sell UTs, and selling the cheap items you probably got is not worth it. You kind of need a white bag to... the only items you would really sell in Realm are STs. Some UTs you can sell, but not the good ones. And then, what else can you sell? You can sell like high-tiered stuff, I guess. People don't really buy it, though. I need 1 more, 3 more. Okay. Oh. Evasion max. GG's. You know, I like how this guy can kind of... It looks like he's walking on water. Hold on, can I do that? I mean, on lava. That's fucking awesome. Was perfectly cooked, if you care. I can't. No, I care a lot. Don't worry. Wait, shit, they're almost done killing Alaris. Get me over here. No. Nah, he starts his animation when he says that, I think, so I should have time to get there. They're hitting him. Yeah, I'm looking at that. Ooh, that could have popped me. That was horrifying. Let's fucking go. I fucking love this dungeon. Also, Death Life, so. Am I soloing it? Please leave people come in. 31 HP. Oh, this is the same guy that just did the cultist with me. Good one. Okay. So how much fame do these guys get? 382, 449. That would be a difference of 18, 58, 67, which is 1.5 times 44? 44 per minion? That's actually pretty good. Where you get put in Slenderman's Forest and you have to collect his plages? Yeah, you gotta work on that. Gold is the paid currency. You can get it for free though in a lot of different ways, but it's generally a paid currency. Gold gets you, it is a pay to, there's a ton of pay to win in it. You can, but people don't really do it because it's a really, really inefficient use of your time. Generally, people just buy character slots and vault space. Because everything else you buy is just gonna go away. They might buy, some people buy like good pets. You can do that free to play pretty easily. Oh shit! Well, you have to monetize somehow. That's weird. Yeah. You know, the more I've gotten into the game development space, the more I've gotten experience with how game development works and the development process, the more I've understood monetization a lot better. I understand why some games have to be pay to win. There's something under the water. I didn't see that. I almost just died to you. Little sneaky little bastard. Yeah, pay to win it sucks, but in a lot of games it's really their only option, you know? Remember Omega Strikers? Of course. A friend of mine still plays that shit regularly, like almost every day. They fucking love that game. And I still like it. If you play ranked, apparently you can still get matches. Shit. What happens if you swim up here? Wait, chat. Wait, hold up. Can you get out? No, I'm at the ceiling. Or the drop. That was cool. I think you can get up there. I did recently learn, it might not be in this dungeon, but in some of the dungeons there's a cave of facts. I think the Cave of Facts is a very cool idea. Do we fall into the slow games? It gets annoying. Okay, here's the thing with games, right? There's a couple ways to monetize in today's economy. You're gonna need to you can either monetize your game with a purchase. That's the classic model. I'm so low, I'm gonna back out. I don't know what I'm doing. You can monetize it by like making the game worth money. So it costs $20 to buy the game. Secondly, you can monetize the game with cosmetics. You can monetize the game with pay to win, or you can monetize the game with advertisements. That's pretty much all you got. So there's some good options in there. A lot of mobile games and other games that are free but aren't going to get paid use advertisements. That's fine. Pay to win's also fine. Like, they're all okay options, but it's important, like, the way you manage them is what matters. So, like, in Realm, there's no item you have to pay to get. There used to be. You could buy revival rings, which was a ring that would go into your ring slot. You wouldn't get to wear a ring, so it would lower your stats, but it would revive you upon death. People did not like that, because that's something you could not attain on a normal character. You had to buy it. People hated that, with good reason. That was a horrible addition. You need to make sure your maximum strength level is the same for a paid player and a free-to-play player. Oh my god, I got low there. That was terrifying. Could have easily died there. Why, though? Because how do they make money? They need money. To pay the developers, to fund the servers, especially multiplayer games, which have uptime costs. What are they going to do? They need to make money. You can't just make a game for free and then make it good. So you have to choose what you're going to do, and they each have their own downsides. Cosmetics, you really need to have a popular game to make a lot of money off cosmetics, and it has to have really good graphics. The better the graphics, the more people are willing to pay for cosmetics. People aren't willing to pay for Realm cosmetics. That's a cool concept, but the problem with the concept was that it was only acceptable to some people. It meant that all the pay-to-win players would just use those rings, and they would never lose their characters, so they would get advantages. It's about the fact that it wasn't attainable for free. That's what everyone hated. But, like, you can make Realm a paid game, but it was a Flash game. Like, it was made to be a free game. So they need to monetize it if they want to keep developing it and add, like, the thousands of hours of content they've added to the game. So how they do that depends. Like, the character slots and vault slots are a good start, and that's what most people end up doing. But they want to make it so that... Here's the thing, right? If someone's willing to pay you $10,000, give them an excuse to. That's the mindset, right? You don't want to trick them into paying you a ton of money. You don't want to take advantage of people that are vulnerable. But, like, look at, like, League, right? League, everyone got really mad because there was this, like, gacha-style system where if you paid, I think, about $600, you could get this really cool Faker skin with a special signature. You could get the skin for $60, or you could get it for $600. Everyone got so mad. Why? You don't need that to buy that skin. Just don't buy it. And what that does is it gives people the opportunity to spend a shit ton of money on the game. You don't have to, and it doesn't give you that much, but you gotta just give them a reason to, so that the people that are willing to spend that and have the disposable income give it to you. And that's perfect. You need to give people some excuse to burn money on your game. Some reason to. Even if it's not many people are going to do it, that means that a small portion of the player base can fund a lot of your updates and allow the rest of the game to not have to spend as much money to provide for the developers. Bigger dev team means better developing and better updates, more updates, all those things. Shit, I was about to die. Dude, this boss fight's hard, man. I'm really worried right now, particularly. Okay. I'll take a T10 poison. T9 on me right now. I need T10 knight armor like chest plate. I don't have that. I'm never getting that. What chest plate am I wearing? Oh, it's T10 legs. THs. Okay. I keep forgetting I can access the stash from anywhere now. Let's throw this in there. There we go. I don't really want to keep these even. No point. Oh no, I can put them in the guild stash actually. I don't want to get rid of these because people might want them. Back magic. Back magic. Oh, new magic. New magic. New magic. Oh. Shit goes hard. I love this song. I don't think we need this. Okay, let's do some. I want to do some harder stuff. What is the FAME bar? That's FAME. You get it every time you do anything. And then when you die, it gets converted to account FAME, which allows you to purchase, like, feeding your pet. You can get some loot boxes. The main thing is feeding your pet. You upgrade your pet, and your pet makes you stronger. It's like the way you get permanent progression. You know what? I kind of want to do Shadowlands content. I think I can give to this guy to make him able to do Shadowlands content. 55. I need a little more. Oh, I said that in guild chat. Dude, it's like, I hate the phrase aura, but that's like minus 1,000 aura whenever I fucking type it in the wrong chat. Dude, that hurts. You know what? You know what? I'll pull up the shark. Head to Valoria. You never make the... You want to make the axe bounce, like, in one area. Makes everything way easier. Sorry, oh! Oh! Anchor, buddy, you got a nexus there! That was horrifying. I would have nexused instantly there. What a goat for staying, honestly. We got fucking combo. That was crazy. Now this used to be my favorite Tyler the Creator song. Tyler the Creator, I feel like, is such a consistently great artist. People don't give enough credit to his early work. I fucking love a lot of his early albums. Like, I understand that they're not, like, easy listens, but that doesn't make them bad. You know? Diabetic to the first degree. Also, by the way, this way outclasses the bound part 2. GG, Kanye Stan. You lose. Fuck, I said GG. I gotta fix myself. Do you like... I've listened to like one of his songs, I think. I feel like I've heard that name. I forgot what song it was, though. Why does he have a song called... Why is his second biggest song just called Holocaust with no logo? What the fuck am I listening to? Okay, yeah, no, okay. There's no way that's his first bar. J attempting to compress me. I said compress instead of impress because I was trying to replace every word. I was only really meaning to replace one word, and now I look dumb as shit, and now I'm sad, and now I'm gonna cry. Listen to Die For My Bitch. I love this album. Why did you put a W in it? Oh, take a picture with me. It's like rap, but rap? I don't know what that means. But in retrospect, I need to start with my... Okay. I have changed my favorite Baby Keem song 100 times, but it's now 100% this song. I fucking love this song. I absolutely love this song. This song never gets old for me. I don't know why. I don't know. It never gets old. I love this song. And it's so simple too, but it's just perfect. First order business, get this money to my shorty. Loyalty and gratitude, the only thing you swear me. Will you be the person that's gonna love me in my 40s? Yeah, this shit is immaculate. Health and crit chance. Fuck yeah, those are the stats I need.
When I met your sister, she said this nigga's obnoxious. Fuck the ones coming for me. Can't focus on a petty. They'll come back and destroy me. Why she speaking anyway? She fucking her employees. I ain't even asked, but the room was way too noisy.
I wonder if spending time remaking characters over and over again until you get a level 20 stat spread that gives you a lot of health is worth it, considering you're gonna get redone. I don't know if it actually saves it all in the reset, so I don't know. That could be really good though.
First order of business, get this money to my shorty. Loyalty and gratitude, the only thing you swear me.
Okay, we're getting easy person so far.
Wake up in the morning, brush my teeth before I see my queen.
You know, if he just alternates these two phases, this fight is like the easiest fight in the game.
I think you're selfish.
GG's, he's making it easy.
That's why you been my go-to. And that's my whole thing.
Okay, keep it up, Loa, keep it up. Just don't give me plant phase. Okay, I'll see what you're doing. Hey, this phase, it's fine. Anything but plant phase, I'm happy. Yes, yes, Loa. Or like Lota, because he's the GOAT. Nah, this is gonna be the easiest lower run of my life. Fuck! Plant phase. Okay, GG's. And the entire game is way too difficult for the next phase. When they overlap, inexplicably. Why are the bouncy things in the ground traps the same phase, huh? And why do they maintain till the next phase? And why do they do a billion damage? And why do they one-shot you? All good questions. How loud is that for y'all? Oh, that is really loud for y'all, actually.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face?
Should be better now. Oh, no, that's still too loud.
Wait, bitch. Two phone baby king, fucking me. I am here, ho, ice cream, booger, color, piss, sub-zero, no ho, hookers in my clique. We don't fear, ho, lit, 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 lit. I got a way, I got a politic, I got a bait. Ain't no apologies when I get paid. A dermatologist, I want the face. Don't talk to me when I step in this bitch. Ho, ho, pussy watery, I got the tuna fish.
Nah, I gotta work on myself. Dude, okay, that's the problem. Whenever I see anything like this, I sing along, and I know no one here wants me to do that. Not real. In an optimal world. Wait, did we lose, right? Oh, GG. I can't stop saying GG. Yeah, every time I say GG, I need you all to reprimand me. Insult me in a way that will actually hurt me, please. Beautiful. No T10s though. You get it dressed.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face? What you say? Oh, you have it?
I'll drop one of these. I need more cloaks. This guy died a lot. I'm gonna go to different lobby. As much as I do like to run dungeons with them, I'm not doing Astro. I'm gonna be real, I've never liked that song. It's fine. Palace. Or honestly, I'm down with Chungus too. Please, someone call. Please, someone call. Please. Okay, Valve is almost dead. I'm just gonna go to Valve.
just grab my hand and look me in the eye. Look, this ain't something you should decide. This ain't something that
Damn it, I didn't make it. It's fine. They got 2 lights too. Damn.
you and I just grab my hand and look me in the eye. Look, this ain't something you should decide. This ain't something
Here they got the contact. No, putting them in is easier. Shit.
tell nobody that you never had it. Don't tell nobody that you was abandoned.
Yeah, I do think they're harder to take out than put in for most people. But I don't think they're that hard. They'll be fun. You got this. I believe in you. Just appreciate yourself. Okay, we do one? I can do that. Oh. Let me get my pots up. What does this give? This gives HP, I think? For some reason I always thought it gave crit damage, but it definitely doesn't. Is that an Arcanist or a Necro? Are they holding an emblem? Is that a knight? What the fuck are they holding? Oh, that's like a UT fucking orb or something. Okay, easy. Beautiful. Maybe I should accept that I say GG now. It's not like it's horrible. It's like a bearable level of cringe. It is a little rough, though. I need more people in our guild. But if anyone's really good and wants to join the guild, like at least like a couple wanted to take on fan characters. DM me and shit. We need people. Oh shit. GG. Noob down is crazy. Dropping the noob down on the. Go, buddy. You ready? He's looking away from me, but all the shots are gonna go towards me. That's what I hate. That's one of the things I really hate about this boss. His targeting, the boss's targeting, like the movement locks onto one person and stays on that person. But his shots target the nearest player, which is really confusing because he's always looking away from you as he shoots you. Got the right one out? Okay, good start, good start. You got this. An accomplished young man. Same with the blue. See how he's chasing him but shooting at me? It's really, really hard to read. Okay, this is the hardest phase. Actually, I don't know why they made this phase hard, by the way. This phase is so much harder than every other phase. He has the blue shot and the red shot, and he does all of his normal attacks. That's fucking terrifying. This doesn't ignore invis like so many other attacks do. You'll notice it doesn't ignore invis. Like, you'll notice the blue shots just stop when I go invis next to the boss. They don't target the other person. So it knows not to attack me, but it doesn't think to attack the other person. Also, does the yellow guy always do that 360 every time he spawns? Because that's cold as fuck. That's awesome. He's so silly. I'm gonna back off and heal. Let my goat. What's her name? Snail. Do the boss. He got this. He got this. An accomplished gamer. I missed. Okay, this phase seems hard in theory, but it's actually pretty easy if you just stay in the corners and drag them around. The closer you are to the middle here, the harder it is to dodge. Well, actually, no, the sides are a little harder to dodge, but the middle is really rough to dodge in. Like, it's not as hard as the sides, but it's fucking difficult. There's so many shots coming in towards you. TP face. You gotta get together in this phase, stay close, and keep the TP locations on the side. Why is he being the other one? God damn it. I don't know why he decided to not TP to me even though it's closer, but that's okay, I can work with that. Is it random? Like that I did it? I'm so proud of you, Jaybird. That was one of your greatest accomplishments. There we go. I kind of got carried, but I'm fine with that. I'll take the... Oh! What did I just get? Oh, chest plate! One more! One more! I need the leggings. I need the leggings. Fuck yeah. Fuck yes. I did not think I dropped that. I didn't really realize. That's huge. Okay, okay. Grab that. And we are now gear score 59 without a UT. No UT risking for me. And I can still almost do Shattered. I just need the leggings. Let me see if they're on the auction actually. Am I broke? I'm broke anyway, but I will check. I have money to collect? No. Yeah, no leggings. Ooh, that's for sale. Only 300k is actually kind of a good deal for that item. That's a really rare item. What leggings would I want? I would want Jug Greaves, but I'd more want... Oh, that's actually what I want. 9k. I don't want Jug Greaves. What was the one I wanted? I don't think it was the Chronos Sabatons. It was something else. Am I wrong? Maybe it was the Chronos Sabatons. No, it was the Greatwood Greaves. Are those for sale? Oh damn, health pots are getting cheap. $2,500 per health? That's actually getting a lot cheaper. Okay, heavy armors. I need... Yeah, I don't see them. I guess just no one's selling them. I do want a Breastplate of New Life as well, though. That's a really good item. You know what? Now that I'm supporter, I can sell more items at once. Let's hop on the Samurai and start selling some stuff. How much is an emblem with Juggernaut? I actually bought this and I was going to use it. I might still use it, but if it's worth more than like 140k, I'm willing to sell it. What? It's worth 30k? It's an event white, right? What the fuck? Okay, the further back you go, the more expensive. I guess just no one wants it for some reason. Wow, I thought it would go up, if anything. Okay. How much is this? The Augmer is 27,000? What the fuck? To be fair, I don't think the armor is very good. How much is a sea shield? 60k? That's not that expensive. You know what? If everything is that cheap, where's the... What about, what about the sword I want? The Dark Guardian sword.
Sorry, mama, you ain't need to know this. Sorry, mama, but I couldn't focus. You ain't gonna have my back against the road.
No, that shit's still super expensive.
I'm walking down the
Well, worth a try.
If I'm walking down the aisle, I hope you love me. I like it skinny and I like it chubby. As long as we involved, it won't bug me. Oh, it's your birthday, your birthday. It's your birthday, we gotta take it.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself a rule right now that I'm never putting non-pots in that second page, because I really want to have a page for bots. Let's go to Twilight. I know there's like, which guild does Twilight? There's one of the top guilds uses Twilight as their grinding realm, which is pretty nice.
Makes no sense, no, no, no. These niggas tryna ride the wave, yeah. Makes no sense, no, no, no. These bitches tryna ride
Okay, let's do bells. 280k for a fabled key? That's actually crazy. You can get those from weekly quests, right? I did all my weekly quests so quickly, and it makes me sad. I really wanted to do it. I guess I would have preferred to, like, have more time to do them. But I guess I thought there would be a 5th tier. I didn't think it would stop at 4. Kind of thought I'd, like, the next one would be, like, do shatters. And I wanted to get that early so I could start doing shatters. As long as I'm on the grind, all that matters. Okay, I gotta stop saying that. I gotta work on my vocabulary. Because grind used to be a term I would say, but now it feels cringe. I feel like so many terms have been ruined recently. Like, aura used to mean something that actually meant something, and now it's like cringe. That's so sad. Aura was a cool word before. Because you wouldn't say you had aura, you say you have a blank aura. It was like it was a noun. You have this type of aura, but now if you say aura, people just assume you're talking about like the cringe one where it's a number. Why would your aura be a number? No. Having like a cozy aura meant like, well, that meant something. Now it's like, oh, well then I'm automatically cringe if I say it, which is BS. They're stealing my words, okay? It's my culture, not a costume. Also, I find it odd that they added HP scaling for, like, normal world mobs. That's a really weird choice. Number 2 gets me a purple bag, really? Oh, a purple bag, dagger. Another thing I want to check, is there a high damage dagger? Or am I just screwed if I really want to do that much damage to this class? I don't think there is. Yeah, this is the one I wanted. It's still not that much damage. It's more, though, for sure. Never mind. Fucking A. I don't know how these shots will come out, but I bet this item is crazy. In theory, that's 36 damage at the same attack rate as this. Wow. Okay, someone needs to drop that so they can show me the shot pattern, because if you can get them all to hit the boss, that shit is crazy. You probably can, considering what late game redundant it's from. Probably not a niche UT. Dude, Celestial Province is across the board, but wait, I just max speed. I didn't even notice I did that. I really want to run Celestial Province. I've never had a 66 gear sword character, though. Actually, no, I guess I did have one at one point, but I was too scared to go in. I have a lot more UTs now, so I'm moving forward in the world. Let's go! Gotta disturb their ritual. There we go. Okay. Now, this boss really is inconsistent for me. Sometimes it feels really easy, but this thing can be scary as fuck if you get to a corner. Also, sometimes I feel like I want to dodge the middle, and sometimes I feel like I should be staying as far away from the middle as possible. Can you jump over these? No. Yeah, I'm gonna let them do this first. Honestly, I think that a lot of the things like that, they really gotta give drops to them, to the parts of the boss, just like to encourage people to hit it. Of course, like people want the boss to go by faster. It makes sense that they would do it either way, but I don't know. Also, I think that it's weird that a lot of the like dungeon bosses, right? They have SB thresholds, and then they separately have like they have like a 60% drop rate for a potion. So if you solo it, you'll get it because that's double, and that becomes 100. I think that's the reason that a lot of times when you do a dungeon with a guaranteed dungeon and you both do 50%, you don't get a double potion. But I find that weird. I'm pretty sure that the wiki just lies. It says that your odds to get something can only be doubled. So at first hit, you have the same chance it says, but it very clearly guarantees it a pot in a lot of dungeons that don't guarantee pots in the wiki. So I think it's just lying. This stage looks hard, but it's actually trivially easy once you get used to it, though. Fucking love this face. Yeah, I'm actually taking more damage than I should be from that phase. And this is the easiest phase. It looks cool though.
I know the lonely feeling when you've been consumed, fool. Lie on my resources when I scope the room. They should have left these bloodsuckers inside the womb.
Red bag.
That's one of my lessons.
Nothing real.
It's never been that deep.
Dude, I can't get the leggings. Once I get the night leggings, I'll be such a happy person. Every day, I'll finally feel joy. But for the time being, I'm just sad forever. Like, I just need one pair of tier 10 night leggings. Is it really that much to ask for? I'll do Weasel.
Can't let them take my patience, put the phone on mute. I know the lonely feeling when you've been consumed, fool. Lie on my resources when I scope the room. They should have left these bloodsuckers inside the womb. Can't let them take my patience, put the phone on mute. I know the lonely feeling when you've been consumed, fool.
I like how I'm lying.
They should have left these bloodsuckers inside the womb.
Does he mean Oozle when he says Oyaz? Does actually.
It's never been that deep, I can't be desperate. I turn to Alexa when I can't find Alexis.
Oh shit, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing, man? How was the stream? How was the grind? Any good bags today or just a rough day? I haven't got a single thing today. I don't know. I think I've been cursed. Lost 2 characters last night and now everything's gone. Great time, OO. Fourth. Much appreciated. Well, we're just running some event dungeons at the moment. Not much to actually do. I was so hyped for Fame Day, and then I learned that moments ago they nerfed Fame on every Fame grinding dungeon. So Fame Day does nothing now. Okay, to be fair, it's still nice, but... Nah, I thought I was gonna get to my mastery on like 2 characters today, but they nerfed UDL and Kobold grinding so hard. Kobolds used to give, I think, 2.5 times the fame per minion. Dude, they destroyed it, so... Looks like we're not going to be getting the free fame I thought we were going to get. I'll get mastery eventually. I'm still 0 mastery. That's my biggest problem right now. Everyone else has so much mastery. I want to look cool. One day, I'll be like that.
He hasn't slept in probably 7 days.
But honestly, event dungeons are more fun. I just need a group to do shats with more than anything at this point. Like shats and like shadow dungeons, so hard to find people that actually like progress through them quickly. But eventually, my guild will make it, you know? I just gotta get their gear score up. Also, I'm convinced this dungeon just has a drop rate of 0. I feel like I see the red bag. I see the robe more than I see the leggings. I want the leggings. And I think I want like a, either like a staff or maybe a scepter from this one. I forgot. A lot of the different enemies drop. Like, I think it's just because Kronos and what's his name, Omnipotence feel so similar to me. My stuff drops. Oh. I'm dodging the drugs, but having the women, cause I am a son of an. I took all my hoes to Aspen. Fucking all night, need an aspirin. 13. I did nothing, really? I did okay there, but no, I need the grid chance spots anyway. So they're a good use of my time. Law. But nah, I don't think I'll ever get the T10s I want, so I'm just kind of giving up and just hope for whites. Because again, I want to be able to do shats without UTs. It's totally something that's possible. You can do Shadow Realms like Celestial UTs technically with T11s, but no one's doing that. Okay, I'm not gonna get T11s. I can't expect T11 stuff. Wait, what did Quad say? Bro did not get the. Did I? Oh no, I thought I forgot to hit the boss and it died. I was very upset for a moment. I actually have dropped the robe from this boss, but I gave it to my guildmate and I haven't seen it since. They haven't been playing much. But eventually I will get my own robe. No, no, not robe, cloak. This dungeon I love though. I feel like the event dungeons are really hit or miss, but some of them are amazing. Like, nah, tell me that. Okay, everyone hates on Crystal. Chat, tell me Crystal Cavern isn't like the best dungeon out there. I don't understand how anyone hates that dungeon. Like I don't understand how people die to it first. Like, I understand it one-shots you, but just if you know the dungeon, it's impossible to die to. But second of all, and more importantly, it's awesome. Like, you should still love it even if it did kill you. Because it's like, he's so cool. It's so much better than Fungal in like Realm, for sure. Oh, I'm the target. God damn it. Yeah, but it's interesting to see the mix of like Realm players and then like the Minecraft players on here. I feel like there's less overlap than you'd think, because I'm someone who's like been in Minecraft content for a while and has played Realm all my life. But there's not much overlap. Like I've met one other person in the Minecraft community that actually plays Realm. But it's actually interesting to see like that, like it's about 50-50. A lot of people that don't understand basic Minecraft stuff and a lot of people that don't understand basic Realm stuff, which is really cool. Because it's like two communities mixing together. I find that awesome. Especially because I love both communities, you know? Gloomy. Now, Dawning's my goat, by the way. Dawning is like the goat admin. Their band messages are absolutely beautiful. I don't know. Well, I'll do Chungus, actually. If people go into Void, I'll do it. I enjoy Void, and I need the drops. But oh my god, soloing that dungeon is miserable. I honestly think Void's like my least favorite dungeon. The minions are so irritating when you're trying to solo that shit. The larger the group, the less they become an irritation. So I can deal with it. How loud is the music? Because my mic got like messed up and I had to like reset it up, I'm worried that my audio levels are off. Never been hit by that attack. Damn. I call my mama crying about dude, I couldn't get it. And since then I hated every boyfriend she been with. What? Oh, fuck, I misclicked Steam. Okay. Whew. That was not good. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, it covered up my game. I just had a heart attack. Holy shit. Fuck. Dude, that was a moment. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. You know what? You know what? Okay, hold up, hold up. I've been stopping the music all the same, right? I think I have an idea here. But it needs to be here. Yes, yes, perfect. I feel like the vibe perfectly fits with you. I need to be on my full, like, I gotta be on the FAME mindset, you know? I never seen that animation. That's just cool as fuck. You already look at shrimp? Anyone else fuck with void shrimp? Yeah, you see those little shrimp on the ground? Yeah, you don't fuck with the shrimp, huh? Shrimp will mess you up.
Oh yeah, G, what is on your shade, bro? Shades, I mean, I see the money, you heard? I just thugging, you feel me? Just chilling. 65 money chains on my neck. Oh yeah. I just thugging, you know what I'm saying? Chilling. Try to be like a piece, you heard?
Yeah. Fucking love that producer tag, by the way. One of the best. Yeah, you should die during this. You know, see, voids in a group, they feel fine. Dungeon actually feels fine. Like, it doesn't even feel like one of my least favorites. It's like mediocre. Still don't love it, but it's totally fine. But when it's soloed, dude, that dungeon is miserable. So unfun to play. I'll do Lottle over title, I think. Now, I like how they turn off your mount, and the reason I like that is because when I first got on, I was like, wait, what if I played Huntress and then tried to snipe the boss from afar? And it honestly worked. I think they patched it, though. You can shoot the boss from the sky on a flying mount with Doombow, and it's hilarious. It is hard to hit, though. Because I don't think there's a range. Do archers have range? I don't think there's a set distance that the arrows, like, disappear at. I think they just kind of cap out at a certain distance. But I'm not actually sure on that one, so that's one of those things that's just a guess. But I imagine they put some kind of cap on them. But I can work with that. The cap is incredibly high, so you can shoot from pretty high up in the sky. I have actually seen a lot of fly hackers. Okay, here's the thing, right? So when no one calls a dungeon, I play mostly in a server called Valoria. It's one of the smaller servers. So when no one calls a dungeon and I see a voice line in chat, I just start TPing to people. I think I'm unique in doing that. Because 2 times now, I've TP'd to someone who was fly hacking over the boss and then reported them. They fly hack. Like, okay, it's like the most blatant fly hacking, but no one's around us. They feel okay. Like, they're just blatant fly hacking. It's crazy. Like, I don't think there's really a good answer on a server. But luckily, they have... Oh, no! Nexus! Why didn't they Nexus? Neither one of them Nexus. Guys, come on. First Omnipotent, everyone needs to know that you do not let the black hole kill you. Dog, come on. Nexus. Sad day for humanity. Purple bag, come on. I'll do title right there. No. Actually, I think I'd rather do Freddy. Okay, honestly, I don't think Freddy Dungeon is better, but I like it more. I really enjoy the Freddy Dungeon. Scared face. Nah, actually, no. You know what, chat? If you're here and you play this game, please realize what I do during this Golden Freddy boss fight and start doing it, okay? It works so well. If you guys ever played Realm, okay, do you remember old Shat's first boss? Remember how you all did that? No one does it, but it's so easy to do on Freddy. Do it on Gold Freddy, please. It makes the boss like so much faster. Ratchet? What was the stream, Ratchet? How you doing, dog? That's my go right there. I have not played Freak SMP. That makes me a horrible friend, by the way. I get wiggly wobbly on brother. That's a respectable option. Wish I still had my whatever the fuck it's called. Dwarven cloak? I don't know. The one that gives you speed shit. Pull him away from the crowd to lower his health. They buffed the Endo Fame. No, it's actually still at 100. I think they nerfed Fame across the board, which sucks, but it means... Honestly, I'll take it, because I've played for a while, so I get to keep my old Fame. But no, 370k is a lot to get Mastery, though, so I think they should probably lower that if they want to lower Fame give them. But it's rough to get Mastery in this game. Shit takes a while. Now, why have neither raids had a single shatter from either raid? That's crazy. That's some crazy lurk shit. My chat is so fucking dead. I don't know why. It was fine all stream. I don't know if the raid did. It fucking killed me. Like, I don't really care. A lot of my view counts, I'm happy. As long as people are watching in the first place. It's good to know it's being watched. I'll take it, you know? Same mindset. Also, I feel mean being mean to lurkers, you know? You gotta give them respect, so I won't say anything else, you know? Gotta have that respect. Now, look. Stand right here in this dungeon. Please, guys. Stop going to the middle. If you just tank it, it only hits the first person. It's so easy to tank. But no one ever plays here with you. And if you have like 2 people doing it, you can survive easily. Where am I on? I am on... Where am I? Twilight. Twilight's usually the fastest for event bosses. Skyblock's good as well, though. Cyan bag, really? Wow. Oh, wait. Hold on, maybe I want to swap classes. Which one of my classes can do that? If I equip, can I drop below 60 while in it? No, I don't want to lose this night, because then I lose mastery. Wait, no. I kind of want to do... I'll just be very careful, and I will Nexus early, okay? Okay, that's 60 gears for it. Also, I learned that it's cheap now. I thought that thing was really, really expensive, but it's clearly not. Like, I think that, like, I thought this was it's an event white, and it looks cool. It does what, like, 110 damage? Like, that's pretty nice. I can give it to be standing on the boss, but, like, it's a nice emblem, but, and it's an event white, but it's only like 30k apparently, which is crazy to me. What the fuck is playing? Oh, this is just the latest release. Okay. Come on. If they've already killed him, I'm gonna be pissed because I just took all this time getting off my assassin. Also, again, I really want Mastery on Night, and I'm halfway there now. To be fair, though, now that the Fame updates happened, maybe doing Celestial stuff, not Celestial, just Shadowland stuff is probably the best way to get there. But I don't know. Still alive. I've never fought a defender, so I'm actually hyped for this. Where does it spawn even? Oh wait, it's dead. They go in. Gee. Aw, come on, man. They just killed it. That happens every time. Okay, we'll do the next one. Probably. Nah, I want to play more Shadowlands content. I'm just really scared of losing characters at the moment. I want more like, once I have like a backlog of 210 gear, I feel like I'll feel a lot better about doing that kind of content. Also, what happened that made everyone sell pots now? Selling pots is so boring. Like I guess. But selling pots for glory? Like, you get more glory from the dungeon than the pot gives you. Like, doing the dungeon that would give you that pot is like 900 glory at least. And you're selling it in chat. Like, doesn't that get annoying? Can't you just... Like, there's so many better ways to grind glory. You're just gonna... Like, I don't know. It feels like such a waste of time. To sell pots. Like, there's no way you're gonna open up the trading menu and sell one potion for 300. Someone call into this, please. I want that staff. Come on, I hope people don't call. It's just rude more than anything. Like, I understand why they want the... Like, no, I actually, fuck that. I don't understand why. Why? Like, they want better drop rates in the dungeon, I guess? I guess if they got to solo the dungeon afterwards? But, like, it's not like... He's fucking dead. It's not like us hitting the boss once is gonna change your white drop rate. It's not at all gonna change it. So it's just rude more than anything. I don't know, I just don't see the point. Oh wait, that's a... Oh, wow. Hold up. Is that the name? Got a list of everyone who does that shit. Hold up. What was the IGN again? Moo Battle. Yep, you're on a list. GG. Okay, where's the boss room? Oh, they're starting the boss. Shit. Where? Imagine waiting for Laserface. Boring. To be fair, I suggested that I don't make do that, so. Nah, as long as we keep it to red and blue phases, I can even deal with purple phase or laser phase. I cannot. I fucking hate green phase so much. Green phase is the most terrifying phase. Like, I know it's not as flashy as lasers. I understand the lasers is scary. But green phase of this fucking boss is terrifying. This fucking phase. Dude, they will one-shot you and you'll never see it coming. Nah, I hate that phase. It's so scary. I feel like for a lot of these bosses, I only really want the whites for the shards, which makes me feel sad. I wish that the whites were a little bit more, like, I don't know. Like, it feels like they're not as unique as they are in Realm. In Realm, the whites feel a lot more like side grades to high tier weapons, and they're like alternatives. But in this game, they just feel objectively better a lot of the time. Which is not like a inherently bad thing, I guess. Also, is my loot filter on 8? Yeah, I'm not that early in. Come on. I think my hunters. I need level 30 potions actually. How much are those going for? I think inherently a level 30 potion gives you like 31k fame if you just delete the profile after, so they're never gonna go below that. But they were like 60k before. I'm hoping they're down to like 40 or 50k. I imagine on Mondays they're gonna be cheaper, so I might just start my huntress and my samurai on Monday when I can just buy 2 level 30 potions. Cause it's Saturday? Is it Saturday? Clearly I can't even check the day because it's covered by attachment. Yeah, it's Saturday. So 2 days we get the reset. Oh no, actually I think it'll be actually at 5 PM tomorrow, at least for me. So. Oh, they're on the boss? Yeah. I was checking the day of the week, man. Come on. Nah, jumps phase has a set amount of time it takes, so it shouldn't be that bad. Anchor spitting bars right now. Necro is good if you low-key suck. If only he was wrong. Okay, I need to make sure I'm getting my damage off in the last phase then. No one... Oh, shit. I'm trolling. Now, getting good flicks in that phase feels so good. Because normally you just shoot through the boss and it's really easy. But if you get, like, a nice flick to the fucking... To the, like, special... The last segment. Oh, it's satisfying. What's up, you Pluto? How you been? Big fan of the first draft, by the way. Shit went hard. I don't have any feedback, though. Sorry. Which I know is not useful at all. I just like it. I be stacking bread? That's real as fuck. I watched, like, the first half. I need to finish it, but it was really good. I also like how often Darapchu was not exposed, but revealed to the public as what he really is, you know? I think that's an important thing to do. They don't like me, they want to be like me. Okay. Now, I'm honestly hesitant to do any dungeon that gives evasion at this point, because it just feels like a waste of my time. I have so much evasion. Like, way too much evasion. And honestly, like, it's an expensive pot, but it's not expensive enough to sell. So it's like, what the fuck am I gonna do with it? Thanks for the follow. Manu on Muna? Is that the one? Muna's a name, I think. I know a Muna. Still trying to guess what that name means. Is it one word? No, no way it's one word. Could be, though. Is the name party but close? What the fuck's a name party? You lost me. I feel like but close implies you were trying to tell me the name, but I still don't know. Oh, so it's Manu on Muna. What's a Muna? Is that another person and you're like, that's your, like, significant other? That could work, actually. That's kind of a cold-ass name if that's it. Odd, but it would work. I don't think that's the answer based on the fact that you said something that would directly contradict it, but I just wanted to say that because I thought it was a funny prospect. Joke when you switch to 8. Oh. Okay, I thought there was more to it, but that still works too. I'm on board. I will say, people have told me I'm too critical of viewer names, but I feel like it's in Finnish. You're Finnish. I only know one Finnish person, and they are horrible. Okay, that was too far. That was mean. But you gotta make up the Finnish vibes. You know, you gotta improve the average Finnish value. Okay. You got this. You got this. You'll fix them for me. Don't worry. Actually, no, I guess there's one chill Finnish person, but they're not actually Finnish. I mean, like, people who live in Finland. Do you actually live in Finland? Because I've only met one person who lives in Finland, and the way they describe it, it sounds like hell. But in, like, the news and stuff, it sounds really cool. You actually live in Finland? Okay, tell me it's not hell. Because, like, the media is always like, yeah, they're rated, like, top 3 for happiness. And then he's like, yeah, no, everyone is constantly high. No one's happy. My entire school is constantly in, like, the worst suffering of their lives. And I was like, oh, cool. Good to know. Crossing that off my list. Top happiness. Wait, actually? Oh no, that's a seasonal affect though. That's different. You have an excuse. Unlike like Japan and stuff. Is that actually true though? What's the rate? Is it above like 1%? There's no way it's that high. Like there's no way more, like, okay, when you're born, okay, this is probably not a good stream topic, but I'm really curious. If you're born in Finland, what's the chance you'll die by suicide? It can't be more than like 0.5%, right? It can't be that high. Suicide rate Finland. Oh, so it's 0.1%. That's not, that's okay. Wait, no, 0.1% would be one of those. It's it's 0.13%. It's not that high. It's high, but it's not high enough to impact happiness statistics. At least I don't think it would be. Anyone? Someone call Hilarious, please, man. I just want to get a hit on it. I want that chest plate really badly. Come on. Why do people not just type enter.enter? It can't be that hard. Well, there were this many people on it. Wow. What was your name? I'm adding you to a list. Phoenix294. I'm getting a list of offs. Never trading with these guys ever. In the long run, it'll keep my money clean, you know? Can't be getting it from people that won't call event bosses, you know? Oh shit! He's going to one-shot me. Oh, I hate those fucking live branches. Now, the crazy thing about the live branches is even if you're invisible, they do their burst at random. It's a trip animation. They trip over when they're chasing you. So you never know when they're going to do it, and you can be full invis. They can be chasing after a friend, and they can pop right on top of you. See, they just fall at random. It's completely random and completely unpredictable. They're terrifying. I've never seen anyone die to one, but I know for a fact it's possible. And that's one of the things that would kill like a good player who was playing well. So I'm terrified of it. Keep jumping, man. You got this. My pocket's swollen. No, Loa is another boss that I don't know. I might just get shit on during this fight, but I'm gonna hope and try my best and succeed because I have friendship on my side. Now, I will say though, while you're fighting Loa, she's kind of just like, yeah, no, I don't want to hurt you. I'm chill. I actually kind of want to help you guys. And then you just keep fighting her and kill her. Just like, okay, I guess. The lore is a little rough. Because in Oryx, like the Oryx fight makes a little more sense. Because it's like, oh, they're all Oryx's minions. You know, that makes more sense. To be fair, they gave up on that pretty early by making all the boss fights harder than O2. And then they dropped O3, but they had already locked in on it, so it didn't really make sense anymore. Wait, by the way, I love the Cave of Facts. This shit goes hard. I didn't know that was a thing till very recently, and it makes me very happy. Sorry I'm late, how are you? You do not have to apologize for being late to stream. Unless you're a mod, in which case all my mods are going to prison. But I'm doing great. How are you on this fine evening? I just start expecting apologies whenever someone shows up to stream after the start. Actually, kind of. Yeah, no, I need to be more of a firm ruler. I'd be a good I need to be more of a dictator figure than a streamer figure. You know, people should be more afraid of me. I feel like no one's really worried that they're going to be hurt if they don't come into the stream, and that keeps them on the stream. You know. Why do I feel so fast? Am I just sprinting? I guess just assassins are fast. I don't know.
on my phone.
Because I'm used to night speed and this being like the fast form.
Money on my chain.
Where like if I'm using like sandstone emblem, I move that fast, but I'm never that fast
Money on my
normally.
hat, that mean money on my mind. Money on my Kool-Aid, that mean
I
my
fucking
money
love this
sweet.
song, by the way.
Oh yeah, G, what is on your shade, bro? Shades, I mean I see the money.
I don't normally like. Okay, I didn't like Yeet for most of the time Yeet was popular, but more recently I see the appeal. I get it now.
I your thug, you know what I'm saying, chilling.
Also, yeah, no, I really only run event dungeons on this guy, and I only run normal dungeons on my knight, and this guy's getting way more fame now. Yeah, they really buff the event dungeon drops, and they hard nerf the normal ones. Flawless, 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 yeah, flawless. So this is like the creator of the universe, and we're just like, I feel like this bitch isn't even trained to fight, and we're just bullying the benevolent creator of the... I just died. Really? No, you know what? No, that's fine. I can work with that. I can work with that. Yeah, I know. I was bitching about him. I deserve it. You know, I know you tease. I'm happy. Yeah, you're right. That's not the timing I was going for. That's rough. That's a rough one. I just ran through a shotgun. I have full wormhide? No, no half. Oh, has he done dagger? No. And we're back. New assassin. 53 gear tier points. That's enough for any dungeon that I want to go into. And I'm back to being a joyous individual. Nah, it sucks to die, but that's why I do those dungeons on my assassin and nothing else. Makes me, because like that doesn't feel bad at all. What do I lose? Like, I left the max. Technically, that was a 5'8", 5'7" character. But the only reason it was 5'7" was because, like, I had no other characters to drink the potions. I think the bit max. I have so many bit pots. Okay, we're already maxed. My W key's broken again. I'm blaming my death on that, by the way. Sometimes my W just doesn't work. Okay, it's working now. Let me actually bulk my guild room, because apparently I have 3 bots to get. In Valoria, probably. Oh, and they have a Oozle. Bad Oozle. Aw, that hurts, man. You know, now I have glory, though. I can actually buy things. Maybe I can buy a level 30 potion with this. So now, I've learned a lesson from that. Never disrespect Loa. Because that bitch can one-shot you. Oh wait, there's still time left. Oh, someone else is doing it. Rage phase begins. Gotta kill the clones. So this one. There we go. Nah, I need so many. I haven't really gotten event whites recently. I've been getting event dungeon whites actually at a reasonable rate. like about 1 or 2 a day with grinding, be consistent grinding. But in terms of like event boss fights, I haven't getting any. GG's, my goat pulled up. Why am I not soloing a void? What am I talking about? Can I max? Can I actually max my Arcanist right now? No, I'm not even close. I find it so hard to find crit bots. You know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna buy them. Are they miscellaneous? No. Oh, potion. Level 30, 44k. That's fair. I'm good with that. Okay, the question is, do I want Samurai first or Huntress first? I don't have the set for Huntress, would be my biggest worry. Did anyone answer my question on the Discord? I'm actually curious about that. I asked a while back, I was curious if what the FAME multiplier for hardcore profiles was. Hold on, I'm gonna search from jump to that. It does not get more fame. Okay, never mind. T10, beautiful. We do need to put away a lot of UTs though. You're going in here. Just doing this thing where it lags. Come on, man. This is the new song. I don't actually fuck with this song that much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use this for storage of UTs. God damn it. Don't really want to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to not put T10s in here though. Just take the UTs out of here instead. Are there any other UTs? Nope. You know, this actually kind of goes hard. I fuck with this song. I feel like almost every Yeet song doesn't sound very good at first. Wait, in retrospect, was my T10 katana on the fasten that just died? Shit. Oh. Yeah, I think I lost that in retrospect. Okay, we'll throw the rest of this into the guild vault. I don't want to throw any of it out, because it does have some use. These are goodies. Oh, we don't need more bombs, actually. And then which pieces of armor do I need? Leggings and helmet. Okay, we got a samurai. The question is, what UTs are we putting on this guy? We have a doom katana. I don't know if this is actually good, though. Wait, this looks horrible. What am I missing? I know it's 2 shots. So what? It does like 4 more DPS than the T9? That's all I get? Really? Is it like, does it get a lot better when you exalt? Shit looks mid as hell. Oh. Okay, that's a lot. I think I want the Blossom Blade, right? Yeah, this looks so fucking cool. How much is that going for? Is it just not on this page? 308k? Come on. That's like, that's obvious overpower. Okay, I think I'm gonna end here. I'm not gonna start leveling this new character just yet. We'll do that next turn. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Do I have a Telos raid? Don't believe I do. Yeah, no. Do I have a normal one? No. Oh, you know what? I do have a raid. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all tomorrow. And oh shit, they went offline. Fuck. Shit, new raid. No. Okay, I'm just gonna end stream then.